Okay, here we are. I am live.
Mm,
Hello, ladies and
that
gentlemen, and
time.
welcome to. I don't
That
really know what
time.
this is.
Yeah.
It's just not going to go well.
ChronoClock.
ChronoClock is actually, I believe, the
Oh, my bad.
pronunciation,
I
but
thought it said ChronoClock.
no, ChronoClock. If I misspelled it, please inform me of that because I will
It's
die.
spelled right, but Joe's trying to speak.
No, that's not.
I'm
I don't.
trying to talk,
Uh,
man. Come on.
all I want is to go back to the beginning. This
Look,
is
let's
simply
bring
a
this up and see what this
back.
thing is
Damn
here.
it!
All right, let's look. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here
Damn it!
live tonight.
Damn it! How do I get back out of this shit?
And it just said, I don't need a reason to
No.
fall in love,
Yeah, that
right?
was the bottom of the game. I'm trying to. It's all
See,
written
even the
text.
game's looking at you going, huh? It's thinking like, yeah, I'm with dummy.
Yes, yes. Just reset. Just reset it. It's fine. I don't
I'm with
care. This
dummy.
is simply a test, just to get it up and running.
This is a test, ladies and gentlemen, of ChronoClock.
Yes. It would just stop doing that, please. I'm planning to actually keep this uploaded. I really, really don't need that. I'm not on Twitch. Jay, I'm not on Twitch. I'm on YouTube, you dolt.
What? So? What the? Who's out there? Who's Jay?
He's my best friend.
Hey, what's up, Jay? We're watching Ryan play ChronoClock.
What just cut the shit, bastard?
Even his game man looked at him and went,
Okay.
huh?
Well, I got it.
I'm with dummy.
Yes. Ow! I just hurt my ear.
I know. Look.
Oh, I
Listen
ran
to
over
me
my
laughing
cord.
at you now.
Well, that's corn. I ran over my. Damn it! There we go. Ran over my cable. We're good now. We're here. Okay.
Are you about to get one of these Barbie dolls naked on here?
Apparently that's the preface.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right.
I'm with stupid.
So, actually opening
Part
now.
one, ladies and gentlemen, we'll eventually get to from ChronoClock to Ryan's balls hanging down.
Oh God.
Can they hear me on the stream?
Yes, they can. Thank you, Joe.
Hey, what's up, Jamie?
Now it's time for us to ruin your stream.
Yep.
Yeah, no doubt.
Great. Great. Thanks.
Hey, what
All
we
right.
doing? We loading, man? I still say July.
No, it's
summertime.
this is the beginning. I'm trying to do an intro, but I can't get that in.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead. Shut up. Be quiet. Shh.
Hello, everybody. My name is RD Nation 1328. I'm here this evening with Joe White, or Big Daddy X, and John Wimbish, who I'm not sure has a YouTube name. We are here doing my live playthrough of ChronoClock, which is a game that was recommended to me to play based on other games I've played like this before. This is my first opportunity at streaming it, so prepare for whatever comes next. I have next to me a glass of iced tea, vodka iced tea, I should mention, with lemonade in it, so that, I can get very drunk and make my way through this. So please enjoy.
That was
Joe,
extremely
you have the
professional.
floor.
That was the most professional thing I've ever heard, Joe.
Yeah,
It looked good to me.
Joe,
Hey.
you have the floor. And John.
Oh, thanks for including me.
Yes, well, you're more than welcome to jump in and enjoy. I'm sure there's people out there who are looking at me with 8 heads
Jamie
right now.
Smith, man. He says you're effed.
I'm fucked. Oh, boy. Okay, well, here I don't discourage
So we
cussing.
can say that.
Yes.
You told us earlier.
No,
we
it's
can't- we can't
okay.
say
That's
things
right.
like that.
Come on, man. Get with the program.
Drunk
were
at
saying
12
like
a.m. Rip.
I don't want
Wait,
to say
Jamie
a lot of cuss
Smith.
words, but
Jay, is that
Jamie
you?
Smith. I guess that
Exec-
is.
Let's make an executive decision. Will
Jamie
there be
Smith.
cursing or not?
Okay.
Look,
Because
y'all
if we can't
cuss,
cuss,
Oh,
I'm
boy. No,
you
y'all
can
can cuss. It's cool.
I kind of just go around it a little bit.
Yeah,
kinda like
I know it's supposed to be
snowball
Budman. I figured that out. It says Jamie Smith on my chat, Jay. I figured that out.
spit. Okay.
All right.
Jay,
So our
Look,
setting
Jay.
here.
from Men in Black. Ryan is playing ChronoClock Part 1. We're still on July summertime. It's slow a computer here.
It's not slow. I haven't started yet. I am
We've
going to
only
be.
waited 20 minutes for this.
I'm
and
going to
and
be
we still wait.
having to read through this.
I know. Look, we waited an hour for a stream. Now we got to wait an hour for him to click the button.
I've already started.
Yeah.
Our setting, July and
Dustin said your
summertime.
characters went to sleep.
If it's ChronoClock,
On that day,
does that mean that
standing
it's
on
in
a
black and
rooftop,
white?
the one place in all of the
Yeah.
school reaching closest to the sky, I knew that I would soon experience my first broken heart. You don't
Ryan,
need a
the
reason to
problem
fall
is,
in love,
man,
right?
is we're behind you, man, watching this.
I have to read
So
it as
to
I see it.
yourself. Read to yourself. Damn.
Okay,
It
wait a
says
minute.
You don't need a reason to fall in love. We'll read your shit, man, to you people.
Wait a
out
minute,
there.
wait. That makes no sense, dude, because it's seeing what I'm saying and what I'm seeing on the
See,
screen.
even
So
your
if you
game
read
just
it, it's
said, huh?
behind.
Look, your game even just told you, huh? Like, I'm a dummy.
There is no point in me doing this because it's just
Your game
you're just
sitting there going, huh? I'm a dummy. Dummy.
the fact you're streaming this is cringing.
Jamie's loving it, man.
It's Jay. It's Gerald. I don't know who Jamie
Whatever.
Smith is. All I know is it's
see
Jay.
Jamie, okay? I see Jamie. You say Jay. We all say, hey. It doesn't matter, man. Jamie.
Wait, so
Yeah,
you're
I
gonna
don't give a
read
shit
what
who it
they
is. We're just
see.
gonna go with Jamie.
You're
That's
gonna
right.
read what they
That-
see on the thing. So there's no point in me reading it except the fact that when they see it, they're not gonna see what I'm seeing at the time that you're reading it.
Shut up, Ryan.
Yeah, I smiled, trying to quell the anxiety so readily apparent on my face of my underclassman. I don't know how to say her name, so I'm not going to bother.
Miyu
Hey,
Suzuki. Miyu Suzuki.
You're good.
Suzuki.
Thank you.
Miyu Suzuki, that means you can ride her.
Yeah, there you go. And that means pretentious.
Pretentious? Yeah, you did.
I love how you know that.
I ain't stupid.
What is happening right now?
I don't know. It's the beginning of the game. I didn't play
I
this
know,
part.
what is
It's different
happening?
every time you
Look.
start it. I played the first variation of this, which I'm announcing based on the fact that, yes, I had to play through this just to make sure that everything was cool. So, yeah. Was anxious as ever, but given her retort, I could definitely tell that she had grown a little more courageous.
That means her manner retort, by the way. I don't know what
Ah.
that means too.
Well, I definitely remember it.
Just figured I would throw that out there.
Who the
For
hell
all
still
the
drinks
un-
Mike's lemonade?
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Jamie out here said, I'm going to need Mike's lemonade after this. I didn't even know they still made that garbage.
Probably up north.
It's because Jay's a bitch. That was not on the stream.
Look, you done made
I'm
your
gonna
chick-
cut that out
chick-
just so
your
people know.
chick freaking just cry.
But
Okay.
you're putting people down watching it. You can't do that.
I know, man.
I
Come
know
on, how you
Jay.
gonna
He knows
put
I'm
people
messing
down?
with him.
Do you hear me putting people down in my stream?
Oh, fine.
No,
I
I'll
see how
put
it is.
mine down next time.
Oh, he's
You're
all. You're
making
putting
money
me
off of
down
your
right
stream.
now.
Well,
I'm not
yeah,
even
true. I mean,
monetizing my
you know,
stream.
I'm capitalist though. Hey.
I'm capital.
I feel like if you monetize this, people would ask for their damn money back.
Wait. Fuck you know what he said.
No, I'm kind of gonna dig out of it. You know, it's right now all we see is let's just forget about that right now. Yeah, Ryan, your chick's even saying forget about it.
You haven't hurt her feelings. How do you hurt
Yeah.
an Asian's feelings?
I
thought
read
they
the.
didn't have any.
It's the chat, dude.
Yeah, how do you hurt their feelings? And she said, "Huh?" earlier
So,
and go, "Me,
are you saying things back to this person?
I'm not right. I'm not typing anything. This is the game. This
so,
is it.
So this is just playing out, and it's just
Yes.
saying whatever it wants to say.
Yes. Yes.
Well, what's the point right now? Like, what do you? Are we going to?
It's a story. It's a story. It's not a water. It's a building, but it's a story-based
she about
novel.
to jump into it or something and die?
No. Well, we're on a roof.
Me, bro.
We're on a
It
roof,
does
dude.
it does look like water.
I thought it was water the first time I played the game. In a very
Well,
short
that's
time,
not
this girl
the
was
sky,
going to
that's a
reach
water
right
plant.
That's
behind
water.
her,
Why don't
confessing
we just
to
type in there
feelings
"drown
she
bitch"
was.
and see what happens?
Yeah.
She kills herself in this from
Go
my
ahead.
last experience.
Go ahead
So
and jump.
You're playing a
I'd
game
kill
where somebody
myself,
kills
too.
themselves.
that was the result of the last incarnation
What
of
is
this.
that? And you can't like intervene and say anything to stop her. Like, hey, it's not working.
It changes each time. That's the thing. You unlock
So
more
you just
stuff
let the
each
chick
time you
die.
play it through. You can't do anything.
So, okay, wait a minute.
Jay says I
You're
should
playing
jump
a
off.
game that you really can't do anything. So is it a game or is it
Yes.
more of like a
It's a.
animated video?
It is and it isn't. It's you have to look up the description. It's a story-based
This
novel.
is the youth of our nation.
I
Man,
know. I
It's
know.
awesome.
I'm concerned.
Hell, even the game's concerned. It's got.
I can't even commentate here. Okay, I'm supposed to be reading this. I'm gonna have to redo this whole thing alone at some point.
No,
it's
you're
going
not.
to be
People can
horrifying.
read, dude. If they're watching it,
Yeah, people can read
Don't
it
put your
while we're
viewers
playing.
down.
Just don't click so fast. They can read on it while you're playing.
Okay.
Everybody knows how to read, man.
Yeah. Come on, man. Just 'cause I mess up a few names don't mean I don't know how to read. Ryan
People
W.
ain't
Daniels. Yeah. Ain't retardo up in this joint.
Oh boy,
Yeah,
I am
just 'cause we're
not.
down
I
here in the
am
South,
not
I feel like that's a
sharing
stab
this
at
on
us a little bit.
Facebook. Why did I
I'll
just
share
say
it to
that?
South Park.
Why did I
Like-
just say that?
Like
Why
some
did
of
I
y'all
just
Southern
say
people
that?
Don't know how to do that. Duh, duh. Yeah, see, we can share the shit out of this.
Oh,
Yeah, we
no.
can.
I'm dead. It's over. Jay, my life is over.
I might
That's
have
right.
to.
We could copy and paste the link and go to town,
Yeah.
can't we,
I
John?
might have to
Wait,
create
wait,
a
real quick.
whole fake
I just
Facebook
heard
account.
her talk.
That's right.
It was that. Did you guys hear that, or was
Have
that
you
just in
ever
my
fallen
TV?
in love?
No, no,
No,
no,
we
no.
didn't
She
hear it
doesn't. Okay, because the voice. All right, so there's no way I can. He's
Jamie,
a,
that would be retardo.
Ryan can't read. He's a retard.
Retardo.
How's the quality look
Retarded.
though on your guys'
That's fine,
end?
man. Your chick looks good.
Yeah,
She's a little pissed off right now.
She's holding perfectly still.
Yeah, she looks like a big ass carpfish with big eyeballs. Look at that.
Oh,
She's like
sweet.
pissed off
She
Jeebus.
actually looks like an alien, dude.
Yeah, there you go. That too.
She got a tiny mouth though, so that would go great with you.
Look, Mia asked me. Hey, Mia asked me. She looked too serious in the fact.
Oh, this is a lesbian.
No,
Must be, yeah.
I'm a guy.
Oh.
My
let's
character's
go
a
get better.
guy.
He ain't listening. He ain't watching gay porn.
Oh, sweet Jeebus.
Maybe. Maybe you should be reading this out loud.
Yeah. You
Yeah, no
think?
doubt.
The person we were
Dora.
waiting for, Shiuji Ishiyada, finally showed up. He immediately furrowed his brow at the
Look,
heat and humidity.
Shit, you got him, man.
Furrowed his brow.
I don't know what that means.
Shit,
I
you
guess
got
It
him.
means
wiped
a
his
look
forehead.
Of disdain.
Oh, it's got
going-
big words in this
Google
game.
Go-
Ooh,
Google
I
it. It's
love
worth- it's
reading
worth
the
a Google.
chat.
yeah, we'll have to Google that stuff.
Looking at us, he gently called out to Mew first.
Hold on, don't click so fast. Remember, we're behind.
I'm only going to read my bit. I'm not going to bother, like... See, why can't I change the volume? Because then it would make sense. Y'all could hear them at least... Even if it's not in English, you could at least hear them say
Look, even
shit.
Jamie out there talking about face palm.
Yeah, face palm. That's
Alright,
his
so what,
thing.
you can
Face
hear
palm.
them talk and it's not in English.
No, yeah, yes.
All right, so but they don't speak English.
No.
You shouldn't play this fucking game.
Yeah, that's racist, man.
This is America.
God.
Alright?
America, man.
I did not fight for your right to play some fucked up game where they don't speak any damn English.
Hell yeah, I can barely, man, dadgum, man, read the English they putting out there. That's English.
I quietly watched them talk. A whole week. Everything happened in just 1 week. Huh. No, never mind that now. I don't need to be here anymore. I shouldn't be here anymore. I don't want to be here anymore.
Oh, she's gonna kill herself.
At that moment,
Right.
Miyu seemed to pick up on what I was thinking,
You
so
know
she
what
turned
I'm
back to
gathering
Shiuju
so
for a
far?
moment.
No wonder, man, you're like
Don't
lonely and
do-
bored.
Don't even
and
say it.
Play with your balls all the time.
What shit?
because I'm almost freaking.
Okay, we're done with
bored
this.
watching this.
We're done with
man.
this. This is over.
No, you can't stop now. You've already started playing.
Yeah, you're
This
really
is-
playing.
this is
now we're
over.
intrigued. The suspense is
We're
killing me. I want to know what
intrigued.
happens.
Got to, yeah, we got to know if she drowns herself in a little.
It's
ocean
not
behind
an
it.
ocean. It's the top of a building.
She's gonna jump, dude.
That's the top of a building with a water plant behind it.
It's
What
not
do
a
you see
water
back
plant.
there,
It's a
John?
fucking school.
No, it's water, dude. There's
Dude,
reflections in it.
that's water, man. Look at the little
Do you not
pipe
know how water
reflection
works?
in there. Yeah, you see the reflection,
Joe.
little pipe, wiggly, wiggly, wiggly.
Jay,
Even
no,
your
don't
viewers
go.
said don't go. So you got to stay
Yeah.
on here now. You
can't-
started this.
Yeah, you
What's
can't
wrong?
knock your viewers, man.
See, if I could switch the stupid volume at least again, though, you could understand what they're doing.
Hey, look.
No, well,
hey,
not if
look,
they're not
Ryan,
speaking
quit being
English, though.
perverted, man, and take the dang mouse cursor off her boo.
I
God.
use the mouse wheel to scroll the text.
You know, we're messing up his rhythm, John, because normally during about this time, all he would be doing it. Get out of there.
Like a jackrabbit.
You've asked for this.
What are we asking for?
There you go. Enjoy that. Enjoy that moment. You get to enjoy that for the rest of your lives.
What are we enjoying?
I want to
I
hear
miss it.
this. This is gold, cause... Wait. Jay, I hate you. Please, no.
We need more viewers, man. We gotta get
Well,
more
we need a
people
lot
in
more
here.
viewers. Hey, man, we need to get up on. We need to get up on
Jay.
Facebook. Hey, y'all need
Jay.
to come over here and check this stuff out.
Jay, find Tony. Tell him to get on.
Yeah, tell Tony, man, to get on, and
Like,
tell
Jamie's
Ryan
like,
that that's
I don't
a
want
damn.
anybody to know
I
wall
didn't do
behind
behind
it with
anything,
this shit.
really.
We're just here to talk shit, really. I mean, this is the only thing we're
Pretty
here
much
for.
it. That's all we're here. Yeah.
Well, we're doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, we are.
Y'all are dicks. Her voice trailed off in mid-sentence. It wasn't
Hey,
that
Jamie, tell us.
it's
man,
Jay.
if
It's just
that-
Jay.
I'm not saying just Jay. His fucking name's Jamie. Anyways,
His
look,
name's Jamie. His
tell
name's
us-
Gerald.
You said somebody's in school. It's fucking 11:30 or 12:30. What fucking time is it?
Holy crap, man!
12:30.
What?
Oh,
What's
that's
happening?
right. Well, Tony's in college, so he's probably in bed. I forgot it is Sunday night. I'm usually not. I'm usually working Monday, so. It wasn't that she stuttered or
Look,
hesitated. She
Jamie,
simply looked at me with
that look like
innocence in
water
her
behind
eyes,
that chick?
waiting for my answer to an unspoken question.
Because if that's not water behind her, I'm gonna have them freakers come and then wax my damn floor because it's the shiniest shit I ever seen.
I took her outstretched hand in mine. Pause.
Yeah, let's get to the exciting part,
What
man. The chick's got big beady alien eyeballs, man, looking at us.
And we're fading to black, folks. This is it. This is where the story begins.
Oh, fine.
Oh, good God.
Lord.
Are you serious?
Now then.
So, all this was
I
like,
should apologize for the
bullshit?
interruption here, but
Yeah,
this
this
is
is
actually the
pre-
finale to a long sequence of events which occurred in the first week of summer. The observant reader
Okay,
can
look,
probably
now,
already
even the
guess at
computer
what's
goes,
happening,
"Now
but I
then,
feel
ladies
like
and
I
gentlemen."
should give a simple explanation. I had been helping my underclassman Miyu Suzuki work up the courage to confess her feelings to my best friend Shiuji Ishiyata,
You're confusing the shit out
and
of
this
us,
was
you
her
would
second
hate it.
attempt at doing so.
Cheater.
Over the course of 1 week, I helped
Look,
counsel
Mizuki.
her to overcome her social anxiety so she wouldn't blow her second chance at it. As a result, I found myself drawn in Mio's honest, good-natured disposition, and Mio also became more conscious of me as someone of the opposite gender.
So they made a porno.
With the benefit of hindsight, I can only think about how clinched and problematic a situation this was. But let's get serious here. This encounter
'cause I
on the
haven't gotten
roof
there yet.
is the absolute moment of truth. At the 11th hour, do I take Miu's hand or do I encourage her to do this? The world diverges at this point. That much is a given. On that note, there's one other detail you should know. I am able to rewind time by 5 minutes just as easily as snapping my fingers.
Oh,
That's
so this
bullshit.
thing ripped off, man.
Nobody can
Life
do
is
that.
Strange.
But no matter how many times I turn back the clock, I can never undo a real decision I've made. The real problem with time travel is that you can never go back in time far enough to change
Also,
the workings of
basically,
your
this
own
ripped
heart.
off Life is Strange, man.
I don't know what Life is Strange is.
Life is Strange is a cool, man, storytelling style type game, man. You check it out. But the chick, man, can rewind time and stuff. Actually, better yet, go to my channel and go in there and look at the playlist, and you'll be able to see it. Because I played
Where's
through
like Matt
all 5
Walzenbach or
episodes.
somebody who would understand what's going on here?
I don't care about Matt. See, look, was he
Not like it
was-
matters, I guess.
How is somebody going to understand?
I was trying
that?
to be serious for a second there, but I'm basically just a happy-go-lucky sort of guy. I've taken quite a bit of flack from others because I never really take anything seriously. Doesn't that sound familiar?
What are you talking about?
This story
He's-
isn't
he's
one
trying to
with
pat himself
any
on the back right there. I get it.
overtly
yeah,
bleak,
yeah.
serious endings to speak of either, so I don't worry about your
I got
own
Dustin
choices too
logging
much.
on, by the way.
I probably read that wrong, but it's cool.
I got Dustin logging on, by the way.
I'm fighting a sneeze.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, it's good for you.
He's
for-
gonna get on here and comment. He's
Great.
got a lot of friends
Great.
Oh,
that are your age.
Great. I'm so pumped for this. This
And he
is
goes to college too, so they all get the college humor aspect.
great. But first of all, I'll have to give you more
He's
information
got
to spur your
1,000 some odd
to-
Facebook friends.
I'm trying to
You're about to
read.
be fucking famous.
I'm trying to read.
I'm just telling you. You're about to blow
Does
this
it-
shit up.
Does it make you feel better when you put words together and form sentences?
Yeah.
Flack, what is this World War II?
We got to give a shout out though to Ryan's mom. I tell you what. Close your ears and eyes, Mom. Ryan's mom, that is. He is playing ChronoClock.
It's clock. It's clock. Like a thing with time. Thus the timepiece on the screen.
Here comes this Mickey Mouse voice.
You're such a piece of shit.
Hello, I'm Mickey Mouse.
Oh, go suck it. But first of all, I'll have to give you more information to spur on your choices. Allow me to turn back time a week so that you may have a better idea of what kind of... Wait. I think... Oh,
You don't
okay.
know how to read.
No, I misread it at first. Allow me to turn back time a week so that you may have a better idea of what kind of people Miyu, Shiuji, and I are. One week
Whoa.
ago, the day it all began, whatever I was going to say, the day Miyu fell from this
we got-
very
hold on,
rooftop.
Pause. Hold on a minute. So we've got Miyazuki and Miyashitsu.
No. Miyu is, or
Shih
Mia,
Tzu.
whatever the hell her name is the girl.
We got
The
dog.
other dude is my
Miyazuki-
character's
we got-
friend.
Wait a minute, hold on. We got Suzuki, and Miyashitsu.
No.
That's
I
what
think
I'm
that
reading.
you should read the story and the voice of Christopher Walken.
Yeah, there you go.
That would be
It was
fantastic.
lunchtime in the classroom.
Look, $3.95. Dustin's in the house.
You should. It was lunchtime in the classroom. You talk
Oh,
like
boy.
that.
I was reading a book since I'd already finished eating. Then Shiuji came
Yeah,
over
Shih Tzu.
and started talking to me. I don't know how to do the voice. I give up. Sunzui,
Shih Tzu.
what are you reading?
Shih Tzu.
My name is Rei Sawatari.
Why does he look like a girl?
I don't know. Though my nickname is Sanzui, an
That's a
alternate
dude.
reading of the
That's what I'm saying. That's what
Kanji
that's what
in
Dustin
my
said. It
name.
looks like a girl.
I held up the book for
Why?
Shuji to see.
I don't know, man.
I don't
This
know,
dude
dude.
Wearing a short tie,
I don't know.
and his sleeves are cut like a girl.
I don't
What the
know.
hell's going
Yeah,
I
on?
don't know. I didn't make the game.
Is this for gay people?
No, it's not.
Probably is.
It's not. If it was, would my dude be trying to fall for a woman if it was?
Yeah, why can't this be interactive? Life
And
is
why?
strange as you're
Why would you
interactive.
say that on my live stream? I
You
have
don't
no issue
know.
with anything else other than that because I don't need to be flagged for that shit. Seriously.
Flag
you
for
don't
what?
know.
Flag for what?
for
What?
being intolerant.
What are you talking about? They
Nobody's
can
saying
flag
that
you
anybody's
for
being intolerant. I said, is it for gay people?
No, it's
I don't care if
not.
people
But
want to be gay.
They can't flag you for that, Ryan. What are they gonna do? Copyright you for saying gay?
I mean, we sit here and say things like
I
fuck,
mean,
shit,
really?
and damn. What are
You
they
got
gonna
a
do?
flag copyright, man. You can't say gay anymore.
Yeah, well, you know, somebody
your
out there
character
would
just
because of
reads
the
and
politics
stands
of
in
no
one
doubt.
place. Yes, I'm aware of that fact. And
James
and
says
Jay,
it's
it's
a
a
Jap
Jap
porn
porn game.
Hey, I'm gonna say, hey, I've watched a lot of porn in my life there, Jamie. This is about the boringest damn Jap porn I've ever seen.
I haven't even gotten into the game yet.
It's because it's a
Hell, by the time
storyline
you
porn,
do-
and that's why they don't do
Yes.
those anymore.
Yeah, well, by the time you do, man, no wonder
The door
your
into
balls
summer.
fall off of you.
Vintage sci-fi. Do you actually read that
They're
stuff
tired of
besides manga? I don't know what that is.
You hear that, John?
Well, see,
Damn
and
balls
I don't
Yeah,
want to
they
hear
cover
you.
that from the guy who's always engrossed in light novels.
The game may be tricking you, thinking that you're going to fall in love with a woman, but it's going to wind up being a guy.
That's
Maybe
what I'm thinking.
in the game
yeah.
they turn your feelings around or something crazy.
That's what it
'Cause
looks like.
You can't interact. You're just pretty much doing whatever they say. I mean, you just said a woman killed herself, and you can't even stop her, so they can't stop you from, you know.
There
My
are
question is
7
this a
different
new-
outcomes to this game.
Is this a new style of hooked on phonics where you, instead of read a book, you just gotta read along?
Don't talk shit about a man's perfectly respectable
Yeah.
hobby.
I mean, because what game is it you just can't interact? Because
There you
all
go.
I've seen you do so far is talk and
It's the
read.
Asians, dude. They do it on purpose. They're like, we make a game and you know play it.
Yeah, no doubt. And dumbass Americans, they be bad. Like Ryan W. Daniels.
We make game very difficult.
This
You
is
can't do
gold.
nothing.
Yeah.
Hearing the sound of plastic hitting the ground before I could turn around in time to see what happened, what was happening.
There's not one up, down, left,
A female
right,
classmate
bumper,
of mine,
hit on this game
Makioto
I've seen.
Junuchi,
It might be later.
looked at the
That's what
lunchbox
I'm
of hers,
saying.
which had clattered to the floor, and sighed in exasperation.
Dude,
Actually, here's
look
the
at
thing.
Look at the chest on this.
We're-
What is
We're
this?
going to get, hey John, here's what's going to happen in those action scenes.
Oh well, I couldn't have done
We're going to
anything.
get a picture, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Makoto apologized for her eyes welling up with tears. Then she crouched down and tried to slip a piece of loose leaf paper under the overturned lunchbox, seemingly trying as hard as she could to pick it all up without making
It's
a
like
mess.
a freaking man reading a novel, man. We're not
It
playing
is!
game.
It's a
We're
visual
reading-
novel.
we're reading
That's
a
what it
fucking book,
is.
man.
That's what it is. It's a
not
visual
a
novel.
game.
It's good. It shows us what the education up north is like.
It
You can
is.
read very well.
Yeah, that's true. I'll give him credit.
See, at least these people in the chat are at least
You just said
interactive
it's a
enough.
visual novel. Is that what you
Yes,
said?
it's an interactive visual
But
novel.
you said it was a game.
It is.
And
No,
how the
you
hell
play
is
a
the game
game.
as a visual?
I'm arguing with you as quietly as I can because my mother's asleep, and if she wakes up and comes down here, she's gonna fucking decapitate me one, and then figure out what the hell I'm doing.
If she does, I'm gonna say,
There
look,
you
you're
go.
playing
That's the way
ChronoClock,
to get
man,
people to watch is be
part
like, my mom's upstairs. I gotta be quiet.
Dude, I do. Ask Joe. Ask Joe on this
Well,
one.
She does get a little angry. She'll come down like, man, King Kong, man, in this joint, man. And I'll be like,
Jay
look,
knows.
Ryan,
Jay's
Now
seen
we
this.
know
Jay will
why.
concur to this statement.
Now we know why he's playing this game.
He
All right?
does,
What?
man.
Now we
No.
know.
If I was
'Cause
gonna
you
play a
can't
game
go
like
out and
this,
be like, and pick up some Asian chick and be like, hey, you want to go back to my place? My mom's there, but we gotta be quiet.
Oh, look, Jamie, let the
Such a
cat out the
douche.
bag. Jamie, let the cat out the bag. Stream the other game. What other game, Jamie, you got to tell me? I want to hear it.
why don't
see
you
it,
stream
what we
your other
talking about.
game you play? LOL.
Let me see it. Let me see
I
it.
can,
What is that?
I know
What
what
is that?
I know what one he's
Hide-
talking about.
Hide the strudel.
Wait, Jay, which one? The one with the one that had multiple parts, or the one that was the
Hey, time
multiple
out,
ending?
Time out. Whoa, time out. Jamie, that's a bad idea.
It's
'Cause
Jay.
How
It's
fucking
just
long
Jay.
It took him to get this game going. We'll be here all damn night waiting for him to get the next game going.
No, well, there's another one that he is talking about, and that one I could do as well, and that one's basically the same thing, except I can
Well,
set that volume.
How long would it take you to set it up? All night?
No, it'd take me 5 minutes. He says
Yeah,
you
well,
know.
you're
I don't
fine.
know,
Set about
Jay.
this one.
I have one that I have
Look,
like
come
5
on,
of these
man.
things on here.
Me and John ain't your age. We don't have all the time in the
Well,
world. Come
yeah,
on,
okay.
man.
Well, instead of making fun of me, why don't you guys watch when I'm watch
We'll be
the
freaking
stream?
member, even more
Watch
retired
the
in old
stream,
folks' home, man.
Watch the stream and be
Working
interactive
online.
and tell me what you when I get to a choice where I actually have to make, which is something that's coming up rather quickly because the beginning is still the same as the
damn
last
near
one.
better be. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna find the makers of this game and slit their throats.
Oh,
Remember, John,
I'll be done
it's an
graduating
interactive
college when you're finished.
novel.
Yeah, it interactive.
Yeah, Dustin said it'd be done damn college by the time.
Okay, right
We
here,
make a
right
game,
here.
You know how to any say what happens.
That's
right.
Jay. Is that a question or is that the one you were trying to tell me to play? Because I can do that. The problem is that it doesn't go full screen.
What are you talking about? Don't go full screen.
I have another game that doesn't go full screen for some reason. It's the way Steam has it.
What's on your screensaver that's such a problem?
Nothing. It's just an
Yeah.
iRacing background, but you're gonna see on my
Oh,
desktop.
Sure, right.
He's got
Yeah.
more anime chicks, man, back there.
Yeah, right.
Humping in the back of his eye.
All right,
truck.
let's keep going with this game here. I
Okay.
want to see what
Girls
going.
never
Alright,
pack
let's
much in their
go.
lunchboxes, do they?
It depends on what lunchbox you're talking about.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
no
I'm
doubt.
reading the. That's the. That's not the
Hey,
only
you
thing I'm
planning
paying
on showing
attention
your
to.
new girlfriend this game?
Would you? No. Okay, that will make me cut the stream. We do not bring this situation up. Period.
Oh, I
It's
got
too
a
late
stream,
now.
my
Now
buddy.
I gotta
Hey,
cut
look,
it. Now I have
I
to.
got
Now I
a
have to cut
stream.
this.
I got a stream myself. Hey, that got me a topic to talk about.
This is going to end rather quickly.
Why
And I'm
is
just going
this
to walk
so-
away.
What is happening? What is happening right now?
Because I'm trying to read. Dang.
Okay, well, read. Read.
Yeah, go ahead, read.
Shuji. Bleh. Why? I keep fucking up his name. Shuji,
I mean, it's
just
your
who do
name.
you think I
Just
am?
say Shih Tzu.
I can't see her panties from this angle, but I'm happy just to see her skirt flapping against her legs.
What is what? I told you.
I just heard someone face palm in the background.
What the hell?
Hopefully she hadn't
sound like
overheard
an
our
old
stupid
man.
bantering. I mean, she was already pretty distraught.
Oh, this bitch is crying now.
Hell, you done got her crying. Good God.
I didn't do nothing. I haven't done anything yet.
You hit her.
Hmm.
You shouldn't do that.
Yeah, bad.
That's
You
a
gonna
real
hit your
shame,
new
isn't it?
girlfriend?
Shuji seems surprised to hear me say that.
Look, even the game just went,
There's something I needed to do anyway, so it's not a big deal. I stood up, took out my pocket watch, and checked the time.
Yeah, hey, Dustin's
12:46.
girlfriend's actually, she just got out of college from being a mortician.
I had been goofing around a bit, so now there were only like 3 minutes left. No, more like 2. Verifying my time limit, I walked over to Makoto. I think that's how you say it.
I don't know, we ain't got to it
Makoto,
yet.
Normally we
bitch is
don't
still
even
crying.
greet each other in the hallways, so of course she would be a little confused. I'm
Why
not
don't
a
you just get the
big
fuck over it
Yeah.
already?
I'm
Yeah,
not
no
big
doubt.
on my family name, just call me by my first name.
Oh, now she's
I'll
staring
tell
at y'all weird with
That's
a
right.
Yeah,
grin
she
on
went
her
from
face.
crying
Regarding-
to all happy with some big eyeballs.
Regarding what I was about to
Man,
do,
Japanese
I knew
people
full
weird.
well it wouldn't cause any problems for me, but I could still feel my cheeks burning. This probably isn't the best time, but would you like to go out with me if I told you that I liked you?
Oh my god.
A blank expression. The
How
other
old are
students
these
who heard
people,
me
12?
were also left speechless.
I don't know, but John, we need
That's
to make
right,
our own
a
daggum
confession.
interactive novel game,
There
man.
was an immediate uproar in the room.
Damn. I
Wow,
didn't know it
he's
was
so
this easy to make
straightforward.
money, man.
What the hell? Even
Redneck
people in the
screwing
hallway
at a
were
light
looking
bulb.
in
There
to
you
see what the
go.
big fuss was about.
On a fishing boat.
I know this is really sudden from your reaction. I suppose it's not completely out of the question.
What the hell?
How can she see your reaction?
Yeah, how can she? Yeah.
She laughed awkwardly as her cheeks blushed
She got her
rosy
mouth
red.
wide open and shit, like she's really surprised. Oh, now she got this stupid, the Asian eye
She's got,
thing going
yeah,
on.
she's got the eye. Yeah.
No
Or
worries,
cheeky
I don't
eyes.
mind
Big
if
fish
you
eyes.
can't give me an answer
Ju-
right now.
Just squinching eyes to.
I checked the time on my
Man.
pocket watch again. 12:48. It's about time. Well, anyway, farewell.
Yeah, you're right, Jamie. They
Be
do
careful
sound
with
like
your
little
lunchbox
mice
from now
chit-chatting,
on,
don't they?
though I guess there isn't much point in lecturing you about it now.
I,
I
need to
ignored
hear
her
what
question,
Jamie's thought
smiled,
is
and waved
about
my
the
hand.
high-pitched voice of Ryan.
Bye-bye. I then took out my pocket watch, I then took the pocket watch in my hand and hurled it to the ground. The world before me shattered.
And you wonder why you don't have a life.
Because you broke your pocket watch.
And even your game's looking at you going, huh?
You're not even seeing what's happening yet.
The
Yeah,
pocket
your
watch
pocket
is
watch
gone.
broke. And now we're
There-
looking at daffodils.
There's a
Whatever, daisies.
Oh.
No matter, pushing
and
them
now
up, I
we're on a
guess.
train.
Yeah,
Is
we're
this
on
a metaphor?
train.
Why do
for
girls in
something?
this
Because I
game
don't
sound like
understand.
mice chatting? It's because it's picking up through my mic.
That was-
look, now
no,
we're
it's because they're
rewinding.
Asian and that's how they sound.
Wait a minute, you rewound.
Yeah, no duh.
Why? We got to go through all that shit again?
No, he changes time. I told you this. This is the preface of the game.
Hell no.
Oh,
What
we
the
just went back
fuck?
5 minutes. We got to do 5 more.
I got it
minutes of
pretty
this.
close there.
Jesus.
Nothing, just talking to myself. This time I gave Shuji the book without telling him the title and stood up from my seat.
I need to grab
Holy
a.
crap.
I need
Just
to
wait
grab
there a
something that's
sec.
made in Lynchburg.
I won't be long. Should be about 10 seconds from now. Oh, corn. Hit the wrong
You
button.
gotta admit though, man, it is kind of.
I casually strode over
right
by
on
where
top.
Makoto was sitting. She was eating lunch with another girl, but she was more focused on the conversation than her food. Then, while she wasn't
Hey,
looking,
look,
she tried to
it
reach
says
for
we
her
got
black
5
tea
people
and her.
watching. Who's the 5 people?
Well, two of you are them. I'm watching it.
Well, I know 3 of. Oh,
I
okay,
have
there
it
you
up
go.
to keep track of what's going on. So, and then you've got Dustin and Jay.
So why don't you call up your girlfriend and tell her what's. Y'all are going to the mall or something. Right?
Would you shut the hell
my
up?
God.
You are going to the mall, right?
This
You
is
gotta get some
done.
drinks?
Goodbye.
Hey, you remember I got a stream and I'll fire that mug right up.
No.
So I might as well
No. You
keep
know what?
going.
No. You know what? I will mute your ass.
Jamie, I will
Y'all
share
look.
this and I
Y'all
will
look.
give you my name.
Y'all look on the thing right now. I want a yes or no. On the stream. It's about to happen from my angle. I want a yes or no.
You got to
I
keep
can
going.
I can still type.
We have
I
time
can still
invested in this
type.
now.
Okay, fine. Y'all can stay. Just please stop.
Stop what?
Stop bringing up the whole thing. There are people who aren't supposed to know yet. Catch the drift? Hans?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, my bad.
John
You're
does.
talking about Jamie.
No.
Or John?
No.
There's no fucking body else in here
no.
that shouldn't be knowing. I mean, really?
People who watch the stream back. The
Oh,
people
my bad.
that Jay is going to
seriously
show
doubt
this
anybody's going to make
to.
it this far.
Yeah, they're not gonna make it.
My friends might. My friends might skim.
They'll shoot themselves. Actually, they're gonna be like, hey, who's the other guy?
Why
Oh,
limit
he sounds pretty
speech?
funny.
No, don't do it. No.
They're like, wow.
Families will sue. Like, why'd your son kill himself? He watched this fucking video.
Then, while she wasn't looking, she tried to reach for her black tea, and her elbow bumped against her lunchbox on the table's end.
So we can't talk about any of your relations.
Not right now.
Do you have any plans in the future?
Yes, in the future, sure.
All right. What about your mama? Can we talk about her?
Oh, sweet Lord.
Or your sister?
No.
Look,
Jamie
Jamie's
blocked
having
for
fun
typing
out
too
there.
much.
Yeah,
How does that
Jamie's
happen?
having fun. Look, Jamie's having a blast, man. Where'd Ryan go? See? He unmuted himself.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, see? Look,
That was
He's so
close.
mad. He's sawing on his wrist with a windy spoon.
what was close? What happened? Did your mama come down?
No, I'm reading the chat.
Oh, my bad. What was close?
It's part of the game. Read the game. You're so far
Oh,
behind
my
me.
bad. You said, no, wait, hold on, wait a minute. No, look, you go quiet for a minute. You come back and go, oh, that was close.
Wow, I
Then you
got
say,
blocked for
"I'm
typing
reading
too
the chat."
much.
So look, I'm reading the chat, and then you said it's in the game. Make up your mind.
Not the chat. I'm reading the game chat. I'm reading the text. The preface of the game as to why I'm sitting here streaming on
His mom
YouTube.
decapitated him.
Yes, I'm just a floating talking head now. Don't worry about it. Also, I'm not big on my family name, so just call me by my first name.
What, Ryan?
Fine. That's right.
I know it's right. Ryan's your name. I say it on the stream all the
Oh
time.
my god. Affection level up. I returned to my seat feeling content.
Oh, you getting her hot finally? Oh, is that what it's about? You've got to get her warmed up or whatever? I mean, good night. You can't take her to a sushi bar or something?
So racist.
I'm just saying we can speed this process up a little bit. I mean, come on.
I can, if it makes you feel any better, I can go to my save file and go through the cheatsy way of doing this, or I can start it where I am now. The purpose was to do a playthrough, but apparently I'm not
playthrough.
doing a
Just keep
serious playthrough.
You're doing serious. We're serious. Don't I sound serious?
Yeah, it sounds like you're also tearing me a new asshole.
No, no, I'm not playing with your asshole. That'd be mad over there. But hey,
Oh,
nonetheless,
shit.
I'm just saying.
Behind me, the other girls in the room were excitedly gossiping about Makoto. I still don't think I'm saying that right, but that's
I would
cool.
have called that guy Mikado or something, man.
It's a woman.
Really?
The chick? That's her name?
Really?
Yeah.
I thought Suzuki was her name.
No, that's the other one. There's like, I told you, there's 6 like
See,
endings to
we
this
ain't
game.
I'm confused all damn ready.
Oh my
There's
god.
way too many bitches in this game.
You ain't lying.
There's like 6 of them. Each outcome you pick
and we've
at the
only
point.
met one.
Okay,
With some
hang
big
on.
fish eyes.
Hang on. Okay. I'm going to explain this so that you can understand it because I've already played through this game once. Jay
You
knows
ain't
that I
lying,
did.
Jamie. It should go on Twitch. You're right.
What's
We
the
should share
difference?
We should share this shit, man.
I don't know how to stream on Twitch. Is it the same thing?
Yeah, pretty much. You put your stream key in, you go.
I'd have loaded it up when I started then. I can't. I'm not dual streaming now.
No, look. You just keep doing what you're going because, man, me and John over here, by the time you got this thing going, already had about 10 new gray hairs, okay? Waiting on you. So you keep going.
I know what's getting ready to happen. This is what you gotta do.
Bounce down that 2 Live Crew, baby. Yeah.
Your
Stand
copyright
up,
level,
that's
dude.
the way we
Hello.
like to fuck. Yeah, woohoo.
Thanks for the copyright strike there. That's gonna go well in about an hour.
Oh, you'll be fine. There's like 2 whole seconds of it. They don't do anything about that.
Oh yeah, malarkey.
Yeah, they will. It's YouTube, man.
yeah.
Fuckers, man. They be doing everything.
I wouldn't say that.
Assholes.
It just would have really sucked if she had actually dropped her lunchbox. And I
Hey,
scrolled
man,
too fast.
it would have been good if she would have dropped her drawers, too, while she was at it.
Oh my god.
I mean, freak
I just
the
had a hunch.
lunchbox, come on.
Shuji put my book
Look,
back down on
Jamie's
the
loving
desk.
every
He also
minute of it.
seemed to
We giving him
still be
something to talk about
processing
at
what
work
just
tomorrow.
happened. Seems like it. Though I only just started it, so I'm not totally sure yet.
He said, I'm gonna laugh so hard. He loves it. He loves it. This is what we do to Ryan at nighttime, Jamie. At least I do, anyways.
It would depend on how far back you could go, though. For instance, what would you do if you could only go back 5 minutes once an hour?
What the fuck?
Yeah, just
what would I
5
do
minutes.
If I could go back 5 minutes once an hour?
Why would I want to do that?
It's the question in the
Yeah,
game.
why?
I'm reading the game chat, man.
Well, I
Yeah,
understand
I
that,
mean,
but why would anybody
You could
want
stop
to do
someone
that
from
every
dropping
hour?
their lunchbox, though.
I dropped a drawer.
You could make as much easy money off lottery tickets as you wanted to.
Not
Oh,
really,
boy.
because they stopped selling
tell you what.
lottery
This
tickets,
next
man,
line's gonna
at 10
suck.
o'clock.
And you could confess your feelings to a
And
cute
they
girl
don't
to
call
see
the
how she
numbers out
takes it.
till
Even
after
if she
11.
turns you down, you could just rewind time and start over.
See, now I need about an hour and a half, man, to do the lottery trick because they stopped selling those at 10. They don't give you numbers out. See, they got this shit figured. I done thought about that. Time traveling, baby.
If you know any other good ways to use that kind of power, I'd like to hear them.
These bitches need to get to the point.
Yeah,
Shuji
no
gave
doubt,
me an
man.
apathetic sort of laugh and then waddled back over to his seat.
I guess the good thing is, though, here's what it would be interesting. 5 minutes of time each hour. I guess, man, that you could actually stick it in her ass, and when she don't like it, hit her for 5 minutes, rewind that bitch back and put it in the other one, and she'd never know what happened.
There are no
How's that?
words.
Look,
I guess he
That's
just
why I
wanted
tried
to
think
know what
about you
book
just
I
said.
was reading, since he never really sees me reading much of anything. He never really takes me seriously anyway. Joe.
Or
Just talking to myself again.
Or, I got a better
Holding
one,
the book
Ryan.
under my arm, I glance at the notepad
Right.
app on my
This is a
smartphone.
good one. If you took and shoved it down her throat and she bit the shit off, you could rewind 5 minutes and put that mug back on. Now that would be a magic trick.
The note I'd opened was a list containing the names of all the cute girls in our school that I had taken a liking to. I wrote good chemistry next to Makoto Janucci's name on the list. Not bad at all. Satisfied with that, I then pulled out my pocket watch. This
I'm
antique
pulling out
watch
my
was
dick.
passed
Bring
down
it on.
from my
And broke
grandfather,
that
and
bitch
it's the
again.
source of the
Yeah,
power I
lying.
have. My power to rewind time by 5 minutes. It's a strangely limited power, but with a little creativity on my part, there's plenty of opportunities to make good use of it. No
Yeah,
matter
like
what,
cheating on your exam.
no matter what, I have to meet the girl of my dreams. That is the preface of the game, folks. I have the power to look ahead in my life and start over when I need
And
to,
here's
all
the
thanks to
moral,
this
ladies
pocket
and
watch.
gentlemen, right here. Only
After all,
Ryan
I've already
W.
died
Daniels will be able
once.
to mess up, rewind in time to mess up.
Oh,
meeting a
so it's
chick.
like if you like fall in love with a fat chick, you can say fuck that and go back in time
Oh, yeah.
and try to find a better one.
There you go. Perfect.
That was a few
There you
days
go.
earlier on a Sunday.
Or she might have herpes and you don't know.
I live in a room in the
Why are you
annex
so
of a
quiet about that,
traditionally
bro?
styled
Yeah,
house
that
which
one
does
kinda
not
worried
have
there
air
for a minute. You had
conditioning.
to think
I
about that,
think
like,
you struck a chord there when you said something about
well,
herpes.
yeah,
The heat
damn.
wasn't bothering so much as the humidity, so I was considering going to cool off in a convenience store or
So in other
bookstore
words,
for
you've
a
been with a
bit,
chick
but
that had
then
herpes?
my father called for me. I'm not going to say what I'm about to say on stream because it's embarrassing, but go away.
I'll
I
say it.
don't want to talk about it.
I'll
It's
say
not
it.
the time, the place. I don't want to bring this up because you're all going to make fun of me. This video is getting taken down after
So you
this, so
actually
please
have been
enjoy
with a
while
chick
it's
that's
up.
been hurt?
No, I have not. So please, let's just stop talking about this because I'm going to hate it and I will cut the stream and I will go to bed and I won't come back and the next time I do, I'll kill you.
How you gonna kill me? You ain't got enough gas to get down here.
Malarkey.
Really?
What the hell does that mean?
Bullshit. That's what it
See?
means.
There you go. Okay.
He told me he was cleaning out the garage when he found something my grandfather used to own and he had decided to give it to me. It was, of course, the pocket
I
watch.
suppose that pond back there, man, that we're seeing with water in it's the top of the bridge or just the ground, right?
The water is a pond in the back of this guy's very expensive house because his family is
that was a
wealthy.
water
Something
plant
that is
you was
released.
near up there in that other scenery.
Considering I already had a smartphone, it was pretty useless, but I decided to keep it because it looked interesting. Then I left for the store.
No, Jamie, he can't do that tonight. He's got spectators, man.
Something has got to happen.
That's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for the suspense here. See, even the game's going,
Soon after I left my house, I noticed something odd about the watch.
The son of a bitch is broken.
Yeah, no
The
doubt.
time it showed was 5 minutes
So is the
behind the
game.
time on my smartphone. I tried to adjust it, but it wouldn't work. For a moment, I wondered if it was broken after being in storage for so long, but the second hand was definitely still ticking away. What the hell do I have to take? Wait, do I have to take this thing apart to fix it? Getting it repaired professionally would be too much of a pain. I didn't have that kind of money. I figured I could try to see if I could do anything myself, so I kept tinkering with it. Lesson learned, just like you shouldn't cross the street while playing with your phone, you shouldn't do it while playing with a watch either. Lesson learned, even if the crosswalk light is green, you should always look both ways before crossing the street.
And the bitch gets hit by a car.
Well, I guess you can rewind
I looked up
it
to
back.
verify that the pedestrian crossing light was green. It was, so I continued walking normally while I fiddled with the watch. A car horn. The squealing of brakes. Eh? They were both
I
familiar sounds,
I
but
wanna
I
see
had
him
never
smash a
heard
controller
within
on
such
the
close
floor.
proximity before. Looking up, I saw a truck hurling toward me. I instantly froze. I'm dead. I'm 100% grade A cadaver material. I might be able to survive by being hit by a car, but the size and speed of the truck are more than enough to end a person's life in an instant.
Wait,
I'm
so
dead.
this bitch had all this time to think this and not get out of the fucking way?
I don't
That's
even
what
have a
I'm
girlfriend,
saying,
so I'm
man.
gonna die a
Wow.
sorry-ass virgin. These
what
were
he just
my
said?
final moments, and yet that stupid worry was the last thing that would go through my mind before my ass would. I had nowhere to run, even if it was pointless. My hands flew up in front of me in instinct in an attempt to shield myself. The pocket watch flew out of my hand and tumbled through the air.
Shield myself from a fucking truck. 'Cause
Apparently,
that's gonna work.
my eyes were tightly closed, but I could feel the pressure of the truck barreling toward me through my skin. This is the worst. Game over, man. Game over. I clenched my teeth, hoping it wouldn't. The end wouldn't be too painful. A small metallic sound rang out. It must have been the pocket watch smashing against the truck, almost as if the universe were demonstrating how easily the truck could have crushed my body.
Fucking
And
break
then-
the watch again.
Is that how it works? You have to break
Nothing
the watch every
happened.
time?
Yes.
Oh, that's how it works.
The
You break
deafening
the damn
silence is
watch?
broken only by the cries of the. Oh boy.
Suspense.
Cicadas? I don't know. I don't know what that says. I'm I'm going with that. I could sense that the sound of the
Cisco.
truck had disappeared and the noise from the station with it as well.
Cisco's a rapper.
Huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
there we
corn.
go.
I did it again. I fearfully opened my eyes. Somehow I was back in front of my house. It was once again a peaceful and damnably hot Sunday afternoon, and I was standing there alone in a stupor.
Holy fuck, we're back in front of the house again.
Damn,
Huh?
man.
Eh? What just happened?
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
whipped
What
my head
happened?
back and forth to verify I was still alive, but I couldn't have any injuries to show. The only remnant from the ordeal was the cold sweat running down my spine. What happened to the truck? And why am I back in front of my house
On that
anyway?
note, folks, I'll be right back because I need to get something to eat. Kind of getting a little hungry here because I hadn't eaten, man, all evening.
Then I saw that my
So
fingers
I'll
were
be right
clenched
back.
around something. It was the pocket watch that had slipped
Matter
out
of
of
fact,
my
hey,
hand.
by the way, you're buffering.
I am?
Yes.
What do I do?
Nothing, just leave it alone.
You wait, and it buffers.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Yeah, we go back 5
You're a
minutes.
dick. I'm not buffering, am I, you shithead?
Was on my end for a minute. I'll be right back.
I also noticed that somehow the minute hand had wound back, and the time it displayed was 5 minutes earlier than what it had shown I had last looked at it. Was the heat playing tricks with my imagination? And
So
with
now
that,
the
folks,
bitch is
I'm
gonna
going to
get a heat
follow...
stroke.
Huh? No. With that note, I will be right back, and I am going to refill my drink. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Ha 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 ha.
We got 5 minutes. We're waiting 5 minutes for this shit.
Oh, I'm done. Night. The creature's real. Wait, Jay, before you leave, was it actually buffering? All those thoughts get on the daggum sidewalk. That's great.
He whipped his hand back and forth.
I'm reading the chat now. That's great. I'll be right back. Seriously, I'm gonna make a drink and I'll be back. It'll literally take me like
on the sidewalk.
what?
He said all those thoughts could have been on the sidewalk. That bitch was thinking way too much in front of a fucking moving vehicle.
Jesus Christ. Well, you commentate and talk to my fans, and I'll be right back.
Talk to your... Is that what they are? Evidently,
Apparently.
he has fans.
Apparently.
I didn't know. This is the part where we should play music, but we can't, because YouTube says can't, unless it's something that you're doing. Maybe I should play music. He says fans. There's one person left. This is the part where we have elevator music. Do 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 washing machine. I know that my life is strange right now because I have no fucking idea what the hell this game is doing. But it seems like it's been created by women. And with women being in it, it's believable because so far, this has been a big waste of time. And women like to waste your time.
I'm back.
Yeah, good.
What?
Ryan's not. Ryan took a break.
What?
Yeah, he maybe he went to make sure his mom's still asleep. I don't know.
He went to the bathroom.
I don't know what's going on. I think this game was created by women because so far it's just been a huge waste of time.
I just gotta admit, it is amusing. I like giving Ryan a hard time, though.
Well, it's because we amuse ourselves. That's why. But I mean, like, if the point of the game is to like get a woman hot, you go through all this bullshit to get there. I mean, it's just like a woman.
This game
That's
takes
just
10
how-
hours to complete.
Oh, get the fuck out of here!
Last time I did this, the prologue took me 3.
Who the fuck has 10 hours to play on a game like this? And how do you not shoot yourself before the end?
Ryan.
Because the purpose is I only usually play through it once, and then there's cheatsy ways to go back and just do the end half of it.
Dustin,
So you've
I
actually
was,
went
I was
back
singing.
and
No,
played
I haven't
giving you
gone back
elevator
yet.
Music. I gave you elevator music. What more do you want from us? We can't play real music or you get in trouble. So I did a little elevator music while y'all were going. I was like,
He played elevator music. Yeah.
10 hours. What the?
That's what I say. But it's amazing, though, you even though you play through 10 hours and then you can go back and play other parts again. So that means it tells me you spent 10 hours to play it. Then you went back and spent even
yeah, that's right.
more
Because
time.
there's 7. He said there's 7 different shit that can happen. So
Yes.
really, you could spend 70 hours playing this son of a bitch. But even then, you might play more than that because what if you have the same ending and the bitch kills herself?
No,
again?
you don't understand. Okay, I played
No,
the.
you're
You
right
know the.
about that, I don't.
Okay, you know the chesty girl that you guys saw most previously.
Yeah, that's the only character I remember right now.
Okay.
Yeah, the big fish-eyed chick.
Yes, the one in the classroom whose lunchbox I went back in time to save so
Yeah.
that she
Well,
would
you're trying
notice
to get her
me.
to drop her panties.
Gotta save
Yes.
your lunchbox too.
Yes,
Yeah, but too.
I
I played
ba-
with her box.
went. That's the ending that I did on the first run of doing this. Was that ending?
What, playing with a box?
You could say that. Yes, you could say that.
So you already went. So all right, the more interesting one you've already done. We don't get
Yeah,
to see that
basically
one.
you're giving us the
Oh no,
boring
there's
ass
no
shit.
there's other
What do you
girls
think
who
we
are
man?
who are
I mean,
rather
come on,
interesting.
man.
There's other ones that are rather interesting, and actually that one probably was the most interesting, but it's probably also the most
Look,
revealing.
Look. Hold on. In other words, there's other more interesting parts of this game you haven't yet shown us yet.
I have to either one get there. There's 2 ways I can do this. I can either stop, load up the other version, and have to explain everything up to the point that I pick up at, which isn't too
No, you don't,
difficult.
because the only thing we want to know, man, is what the hell actions happen.
Okay.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out how long, like how much foreplay here are we looking at?
Look. Okay, look. You see these 3 different save files? Right here? Well, it'll come up in a minute, but you'll see 3 different save files, okay? This first one that I have is the option one, okay? For this one, it leads to an outcome.
Look, there's a blonde Asian.
Yes!
Yeah,
She's actually not
Whoa.
Asian either.
with big boobs.
Would you like me to do that outcome? I haven't gotten to that outcome yet.
Yeah, fine, whatever, man.
Okay. Alright, well, let me do
Well,
this.
we're just
then.
here to talk shit, really. It doesn't really
That's
matter
pretty
to me.
much it. Yeah, I'm just here to kind of like,
Well, if you guys want to sit here and see some action, I can do
We're-
that.
We're
I
trying
can
to
I
make
can-
sure that you don't get too involved with this game and fall in love with some chick on here.
Oh yeah, because that's my life goal. I'm just gonna sit here and fall in love with it, and then just go
Probably.
like spank it.
You won't let us talk about
Can you say
you know
that?
what?
Can you?
I don't know.
YouTube
Can
is
I
so,
say it?
It's so like left and right. Like you have no idea what's okay. Like you can't play music, but you can hum a tune that matches, right?
I guess.
You can. No, you can. I know so.
Yeah,
Now, if you
can.
play something for like 2 whole seconds, they don't flip out about it. But if
We
you
would
sit
play
there
for
and, like,
5.
play a song, yeah, then all of a sudden it's, oh my god, you played something.
Yeah,
But then you can say things like that and say, what you just said, and that's okay then.
I don't know.
But then some
Ask
things
YouTube.
you can't say. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't
I
understand
don't either.
all
I
the
don't know.
rules.
Dustin, I'm just here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me get to this
It's like the
point.
pregnant giraffe. They took
Alright,
it down because
here's what I'll do.
people complained about it being like pornographic. Now, what's pornographic about a giraffe walking around?
If they say
do
dun
that.
dun dun, they will strike me. LOL. I don't get it, but okay. All right. Well, All right. Here's what I'll do then. We'll make this really simple.
Where'd
okay.
Jamie go? He fall asleep?
Yeah, he had to go. Jay had to go.
What?
He had to go to bed.
Why?
He's got work tomorrow.
Even him's boring as shit, man.
No,
bored as
All right.
to death.
Look at. Okay. I'm gonna explain this because I'm gonna go.
Joe, check this. Right before Ron left, this is what he said. He said, "Stay here and talk to my fans."
Apparently, that's what these YouTuber people call them. Fans.
My bad. I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh. That's wrong with me.
No, I don't care. Dude, it's literally your son. That's who's watching me. Which I appreciate, Dustin. Thank you very much for tuning in to RD Nation 1328 live on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yes, thank
This
you,
is the-
one viewer.
Yes, thank you, one viewer. All right.
You're a million. Man.
All right,
Thank-
here.
thank you for
Since
also not
since
having
it's
a life.
since it's one viewer and I'm not going to keep this video up, I will explain this very quickly.
You ain't.
To- I'm not going to keep it up on YouTube for no reason and label it as part 1 because once you upload it, I can't change the name.
Well, then, who
Why
cares?
not?
Leave it.
Just leave
people are going to click on it,
Yeah.
monetize
You're gonna
it,
get
and
views.
then just make money off of people. Who
Yeah,
cares?
you're gonna get views. That's
Yeah,
what
people are
But
gonna
I want
watch
to
it
do an
and-
actual playthrough. That was the preface of the whole reason I made the
Well,
game.
you're the one that changed it, dude. We told
Yeah.
you to just keep going. Like,
Yeah,
I
we're
don't
trying
know
to keep
what
going.
you're trying to
talking
blame
about,
us
man.
for.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
I
you-
can
yeah,
keep
you
going, but the problem is that now we've done this, and you guys want to see something entertaining, and I feel bad because y'all are sitting here.
We're just giving you a hard time. What part
No,
of the hard
I
time?
doubt that you actually feel bad. I feel like you're just trying to pander to us by saying
No,
that.
I'm not. I actually do feel bad that you guys are bored. So
Damn.
okay,
We're just
look,
here to give
look,
you a hard
look.
time.
No, it's
We're
fine.
trying to
It's fine.
spice up
I'll
your
re-
game
I
some,
will
man.
I will remake the video. It's fine. I will do it in my
don't
spare time.
remake the
People
video.
want us to be involved. Though. See, we're the
Yeah,
entertainment.
you can't just
right?
remake the video, then it's not going to be the same. Because then I'm gonna have to bring a video
See,
on my
Dustin says
channel.
he says he's
and
enjoying the
explain.
entertainment. Who's bringing the entertainment right now? Are you
Fine.
bringing it, Ron? I don't think so.
Fine, fine. Then here's what we'll do. We will do this my way, and
How
we're
about
going
you
to.
click on that? How about you click on that back button and take us back to the where we was at last?
Yeah, because I mean, I want to know how you get hit by a fucking truck. The watch is broken, but yet you're standing back in front of your house. Like, how the
Okay.
fuck? The watch is fucking
Yeah.
broken.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
fucking broken. Yeah.
Okay.
And why do they keep breaking this magical watch? Like, why would you
Okay.
do
So
that?
right here, we'll go back. The last thing I said was the heat playing tricks with my imagination, and then the response I get from a supposed voice in my head, which isn't a voice in my head, is imbecile. You could have possibly could you have possibly imagined all that? And then I'm here.
Look, even Dustin said you're gonna get man as famous as Jack. What the fuck you call his name, man?
And with commentary should be. Oh, you know what? Hey, I'll accept that.
Jack Septa.
Jack Septic guy. He's one of the top
Who the hell
YouTubers
was
right now.
that?
He's one of the top YouTubers right now. He's
How the
he's
hell
Oh, is he?
gonna talk?
yes, he
How
is.
do you do that? Like, how do you look at
Yeah,
people? Be like, what do you do? You're like, I'm the top YouTube guy right now.
One of.
yeah. I mean, and how do you become a top YouTube guy with a jack off name?
His name is Jack.
I mean, really, Jack in the eye. I mean, that's what I'm reading.
All right, you know what, Joe? We've got to start something here because
You ain't lying.
we got to start. If people can get famous with names like that, like we gotta. His
Yeah,
real name
right.
isn't Jack, obviously.
Hell no.
I think his real name is
Jack in the eye.
Sean.
Yeah, Dustin said that before you did, so he beat you to the punch.
Wow.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I literally said it, I think, right when he did.
Yeah, your fan is very intellectual.
Yeah, your fan, man. Look, he knows about this. Nobody's got 1,000 people, man. He's about to
I
share
feel
the
like
shit
this
out
is just gonna take off, dude. Like this.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get it to take off. I'm just trying to like, do something.
He's about to take
you gotta
off
have-
with
you
your
gotta have
ChronoClock.
I feel like I'm running a
man.
fever now from all this stress.
No, you just
What-
gotta
what-
have. You gotta bring entertainment. People don't want to just sit and listen to somebody talk and be all
fine.
serious.
All right.
Fine.
Look, Ryan.
Would you?
Ryan.
Okay, wait. Would
Wasn't
you
it
like?
you
Would you
that
like
said-
to commentate on an entertaining bit, or would you like me to continue with this so that you guys can understand the story? That's up to you. You guys
Just
decide.
continue with what you're doing,
Continue
man.
with what you're doing because you said
We'll
it's part
keep doing
one.
what
You,
we
you can't
fucking
be a
doing.
liar to your fans.
Look,
or
Ryan, you
fan.
keep reading the shit. We and John over here gonna keep doing what the hell we doing.
Okay. Though I was just
Yeah.
talking to myself, I was quite
Yeah.
surprised to hear a voice responding. There didn't seem to be anyone around. But then I noticed something out of the corner of my eye. I turned my
It's a
gaze
broken watch.
upward, and now you guys will enjoy. There you go. There you go. Against the backdrop of a clear blue
We
summer
ain't with
sky,
you yet.
hovering in the air like a goldfish
can't-
swimming in a
can't
bowl,
see
there
you.
was a woman.
Yeah.
Now you can see it.
Ah, okay, there we go. Now, yeah, okay, gotcha.
She wore
Well.
a revealing dress whose hem gently fluttered in the breeze like a butterfly's wings.
How is that supposed to be?
Are you a
Really-
ghost?
Because
Are
it's
you?
more than we've seen so far,
Well, that's
and
true,
more than
because I
Ryan
think
has seen in quite some time. So
That's
probably.
my next
It's more than
question
I've
is,
seen
you
ever.
give
I didn't
some-
just say that.
Oh, shit.
Oh, now we really got to go.
Damn.
That's you got to get out of your mom's basement.
He is in his mom's basement, seriously.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
what did I
shit.
do? Oh, corn. I hit the button too
Oh.
fast.
Damn.
The ghost piercing gaze upon me suddenly showed a hint of confusion.
I'm confused. The fucking game's confused. Everybody's confused.
Me? I'm Ray Sawatari. I think that's how you say his name.
Oh.
I don't know.
Did
Oh.
you just say he?
Yeah,
Because
that's
the
my
prettiest
character's
damn
name.
He I've ever seen.
No, that's my character's name. The pink text is what she's saying. See? The white text
Oh.
is mine.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Anything that's in white, if he actually says something, it will have like quotation marks. If it's something like he's thinking or just narrating on, it won't have anything. It'll just be the white text.
Well, we're seeing just to steal the Halo chick.
The text, dude, on the screen. That's what I'm reading off of.
There we go. Mickey Mouse coming out.
Ho ho! I'm reading the text on the screen. Ho ho! Okay, drink time. Too much vodka. Okay.
And then he looked at her toes and realized they look very sharp.
It's
Hey,
June,
she's got
no, it'll
big
be
feet,
July
man.
soon.
Look at her feet, man. She's got some big swollen up feet.
You have to remember, from the point
She
of
has
perception, her
piggy
feet are right
toes.
above his head.
Oh, my bad. From the point of perception. So is her eyeballs fucking big. She's way
As
up there
we
in the
lay in
sky.
bed together, I felt those toes grinding into my calf
Mickey
muscle.
Mouse came out of nowhere, like an RKO.
Hell yeah. Out of nowhere. Boom.
Maybe you understand, but I'm still completely lost here.
Yeah, we're all lost right now. What the
Yeah,
fuck
you
is
ain't
happening
lying.
right here?
What the freak?
Okay, it's explaining it. Just read the screen. It's explaining it.
We're trying to read the screen.
Crow what? You're not a ghost.
Kronos.
You
Oh,
got
see,
it.
We thought you were confused, but you're not. You're reading the text.
Yes,
See?
everything about you looks like a ghost or spirit or something. I mean, you gave me a big introduction as Crow whatever, but I'm getting a real traditionalist kind of vibe from you.
Get it on.
In one of the outcomes, yes.
That's a hell of a ghost, man. Can't you come visit my ass? God.
I'm gonna let you guys. I'm not gonna read this line because y'all are just gonna tear me to shreds.
All right,
Y'all can read
fine.
it on the screen.
Still,
I mean-
that get-up's kind of hot, so I can't complain about that blowjob.
Yes, because that's what it said, Joe. Nice job.
Oh,
I
my
commend you
bad.
on your reading ability.
Just what I thought Joe could read.
See, now that's how you make fucker interested.
All the
Like, I
ghosts I've
guarantee you,
seen.
people be like, "What did
Are
he
you
just
meaning
say?"
to cause a quarrel with me?
What
Who
did he
says that?
just
Don't nobody
say?
say things like that.
Yeah, don't nobody say that. You should have said, Are you meaning to just fuck shit up?
You trying to get on my nerves?
Yeah, you trying to make me mad? See, if you're married as long as we are, what are you trying to do? Huh? What's the meaning of this? Huh? The ghost stared me down.
He's
Look
not
at him with the
reading.
little big beady eyeballs, man, looking
Not
at him.
reading.
Breaking the watch caused me to go back 5 minutes in time.
Oh,
That's
fucking
how I
A.
ended up back in front of my house 5 minutes before I would have been hit by the truck. It was almost too easy an explanation to believe,
Look,
but if
that's what it
it had
is.
saved my life, then I can't
This is
complain.
what's wrong with Ryan, John, is he gets built up with all that anticipation and then, bam, it just nothing. It goes back in time.
Anticipation is making me wait.
Damn.
Bitch do got some jacked up kneecaps, for real.
Yes, she does, but she got a nice looking butt to her. That's a big beady eyeballs.
Oh boy. You know your wife's probably going to watch this, right?
Not
No,
really.
I can guarantee you that mine is not going to give a rat's ass.
Mine either. No, not really.
Her kneecaps are
She
ugly.
doesn't
Dude,
even
you
watch
and your
my
kid have the
races,
same
man.
thought idea.
Dude, she didn't watch my races, let alone she's gonna watch this shit.
You're right, she won't make it this far. How far into in this are we? Like 2.5 hours?
I don't know, at your rate, man, we're gonna be like senior citizens.
We've been
You
here
are
as long
senior
as it took you to get the
citizens.
game going. So,
Yeah, we're gonna be here like senior citizens, man.
You are senior citizens.
God, I'm gonna be at the Hardee's getting free fucking coffee by the time we're done with this game.
Well, I'm not doing the full playthrough. That's why I
I
said
just
part
walk in
one.
with a gun and go, give me all your fucking coffee.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Yeah, and call it on like old man-itis or something.
We should switch team speaks and find some other people to watch this who are going to equally make fun of me, because at this point, that's all this is. This
Give
is
me all
no
your
longer
fucking
a
coffee.
playthrough.
Cinnamon raisin biscuits.
By the
We're
time
not
this-
making fun of you. We're making fun of the game, and then we're making fun of the game about you.
We're bringing the entertainment. You just play your game,
Yeah.
okay?
You play your
We'll
game. We're
make the
doing
jokes. You
entertainment.
play the game.
That's right.
Another thing,
Yeah,
I can't
look.
go back any further than 5
Didn't you
minutes, right?
get the memo? Didn't you get the memo? Your part's play the fucking game. Me part and John part is the talk.
So basically,
will
I could
be
sit here and do what I usually
entertained.
do, and that's just
Look.
not read it out loud. I could just read
And-
the text.
And eat oatmeal cookies while we're at it.
I'm drinking
I'm not
booze.
doing that. I'm having something that's made in Lynchburg.
Okay, well he's having Lynchburg. I'm
having booze.
I ain't lynching nobody, but I'm having oatmeal cookies.
So no, that was pretty full. That was close. That was a close one.
That wasn't good though, was it? That
Oh,
was
wait.
good.
See, I don't know if I got something that's made in Lynchburg, and I got this Copenhagen.
All right, yep.
Yeah. So we're just sitting here.
I
just
saw you
chilling,
on
man.
the lottery thing, man, doing that.
I have
Yeah,
some-
I do it all the time, dude.
Mm.
Do it all the time.
I have some
Hey,
Firefly
that's all right.
sweet tea vodka and lemonade.
I'm really concerned. We could have done without knowing that. That's just a weird drink, all right? At least everybody knows what I'm talking. When I say made in Lynchburg, you know exactly what the hell I'm talking about.
You ever heard of an
Alright.
Arnold Palmer? It's the same thing with booze.
Yes, I have, and only Arnold Palmer should be drinking them. All right,
Arnold Palmer's
yeah,
dead,
he's like
so somebody has to
95.
I
pick
know
up
that.
where
dude.
he
I'll
left
play-
off.
but don't bring your northern crap to me about golf. All right, I know all about golf.
I didn't say
Just
nothing
cause
about
I talk
God.
like
Look, he knows about the bag, balls, and clubs, okay? You ever heard that joke, by the way, John?
Yes, I have.
The golf club. Yeah. I still got my bag, balls, and clubs there because I got out the army with that much. Oh, hell yeah. That was a good joke. That was a good one.
All right, so when are we going to see this woman right here do something?
Yeah, when she going to spread her legs? And really open
You
up
got
the
to fix
dang
some
skies.
jacked up toes, man. That's some creepy shit.
Look, yeah, when she going to spread them legs and really open the sunshine up in that sky?
Again, I can always load up the other file.
Again,
and...
just keep reading and clicking, man. We don't need no explanation.
Okay, in like 8 hours from now.
I can
That's how
guarantee you
long
ain't going to be
fucking
sitting here in
takes.
8 hours.
Yeah, neither will I.
Whoa, time out a minute. You mean to tell me it takes 10 dang hours to play the game, but 8 hours into it's when you finally get that chick to open up her legs? This shit's too much like real life. Damn.
All right, so
Now we'll
does
see.
it seriously take you that long to get to a conclusion of what the hell's happening?
Yes.
Oh my god.
The game
Oh.
in the game description, because here's how it works, okay? They have it leaked, not even leaked. They have people who have figured it out that all you have to do to beat the game is play it once, get to a certain point, the 3 points that I have saved, and then go back, pick that point, and start from an alternate decision from the one you made last.
Say what?
Oh
And
my
you
God.
wonder why I play American Truck Simulator. Damn.
There's originally 4 different outcomes, okay? Once you complete those 4 outcomes, it opens up a 5th, which opens up the 6th. The 5th outcome is when you get to be with this chick, which opens up another path to get back to the original start of the game where you have to play up to the point where this leads. And the decision you make at that point, which currently I have no choice but to pick the same thing every time, that changes, and that's the end of the game.
So there are extremely boring individuals at home who sit there for 10 hours and play this.
Ryan W. Daniels.
Like 10 hours at a time. Like they're not
No.
going to stop until
No,
they get to the
he
action.
already.
The game
let's
length takes-
recorrect that, John. He's already played it the 10 hours.
The game
And
length
got
takes
it
10 to
finished.
30.
So let's correct on what we're saying here. Not only is there probably some out there, we actually know a celebrity here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, and he has fans.
Hey, he's got fans and a girlfriend.
Uh-oh. Problems. Gotta find it. Uh-oh.
Oh, his mama's coming.
Yep.
You done pissed off mama.
I had to turn the screen off.
Why?
No, the stream is on. I just turned my TV off.
Why'd you turn the screen? What? You gotta hide it from mama?
Yes.
Why? You're 21.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
I don't know, something.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing.
There's nobody laughing.
Look,
It's
she's
cool.
like,
I
no,
tell you what, though.
Yep.
no,
He's down
Okay.
here watching.
Okay, I'm going to bed.
Japanese porn.
it's
Just let me finish
mom.
my drink. I'm going to bed, okay? I'm not staring at a
Mom.
black screen. No, I'm not.
Look, mommy's all
I
over
promise
this.
you that. I
Look.
promise you I'm not doing that.
Mama's
Okay.
big out, Ryan.
All
Yes,
right.
he is.
Good night.
I promise you, he is. I'm gonna send you the video on
This is the
Facebook.
best part of the whole video right here.
I'm sending you the link, and I'm posting on her Facebook tomorrow.
Don't.
Ryan's ass, what's up, man? Watching Japanese porn.
That was the best part of the whole video right there.
Yeah.
Did you like that? Did you enjoy that just now?
Yeah, we didn't hear
That
your
was
mama
something
though.
else, man.
You didn't hear my mama, huh?
We couldn't hear your mom. I think you're lying.
Yeah, a bit. I'm glad that you
See?
enjoyed that, though. That was fun.
Your mom.
I did
didn't
hear
come down?
footsteps, which is why I did think that
But
someone
your
was
mom
coming.
didn't come down.
No, she didn't. I was just really
Lying
good.
ass.
That's a nightly thing that does happen. That's how I'm good
Just
at
for that, you know what I'm doing? Ryan has a girlfriend.
it. Okay. Jay's gone. I didn't care about that.
Oh,
I'm
man.
sending it to Jay. I'm telling him.
Okay.
Who's Jay?
The other guy that was in here before,
Talking about
Wait,
Jamie?
so you wait a minute. You don't want guys to know you have a girlfriend?
he's my friend. And
I
if he
know.
tells my other friends,
Kind of strange.
no, if he tells my other friends, they'll make fun of me because
For
they're
having-
spiteful bastards.
They're
What
making
are
fun
they,
of you
gay?
for having a girlfriend?
Yeah, they're spiteful
Yeah, what are
bastards,
they,
and
gay?
they won't shut up about
That's
it.
kinda
Are they
odd.
gay?
That's kind of
No,
odd.
they're not gay. They just won't
Are
shut up
you
about
sure?
it.
That's
Oh, I'm
what
positive
saying,
they're not
dude.
gay. Believe
Hey,
me,
look,
they're
from
not
where
gay.
me and John come from,
Wait,
that sounds gay.
wait a minute. The way that he just said that with such positivity makes me wonder what the fuck
Yeah.
he's done to figure it out.
Here, no,
That's what I'm
here.
saying.
I'm gonna send y'all. Here,
What,
I
did
can't.
you do like a gay test or something?
No.
Did you bend over in front of
Hand
him to
that
pick something
shit
up and
out.
turn around?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Now
can't
know
do
why
it
y'all
because
hang-
they're gonna see it on
now
the
I know why
stream.
y'all hang out, man, at the daggone railroad tracks now all the time.
I go over there because I like to watch the trains that are half a mile from my house.
Yeah, watch the trains go by.
That's a
Can't nobody
train.
hear nothing.
Yeah.
Here. I'm texting you, Joe, because I can't put that on the stream because someone will see it.
Yeah, that'd be not a good idea.
My friends aren't gay for this reason.
Well, what do you mean?
Don't read the text out loud.
Maybe they're just fighting it.
Send whatever I just sent you to John, but do not say it out loud
I don't
because
have
I
my
will.
phone with me, man.
Well, then go get your damn phone.
It's charging you, damn it.
It's charging me, damn it.
Did you send it to me on Facebook?
No, I can.
Yeah,
You
there
do
you
that,
go.
just
There you
you'll
go.
do it. You'll do it. Yeah, do it right now.
Facebook it.
Copy. Messenger. Scum unit. No. Where's Jay? Or Joe. I'm sorry, not Jay.
Yeah, send it on Facebook. That way I can click on Facebook on my computer and bring it up.
Please don't do that.
Well, how the hell ain't nobody gonna see it on my end, dummy?
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
There. Now, don't read what I wrote you out loud, please, for the love of God.
Yeah. Jay is a
No!
guy.
Yes.
That is a guy. Who's
Just-
Jay?
Jay. Jamie, his name is Jay, okay? But his name isn't Jamie. I don't know where the name Jamie comes from. I don't know what that is, but it's supposed to be his Budman account.
I got an idea. So, in other words, now I understand why you hang out with Matt all the time.
No.
Explains a lot.
God, you're a chode mongler.
What the fuck does choke mean?
Means you're a dick swaller. You're a chode mongler.
See, that's
hey.
that northern stuff. He's trying to use his northern tricks on
He
us.
is, man. He must, man. 'Cause
I'm
down
using my
here-
northern wizardry.
Whatever.
Yeah, you keep that shit right on up there. I don't want none of that.
Yeah, we don't need no wizardry. Wizard, whatever.
Yeah, we don't need wizardry either, but you keep that shit up there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
We don't want your damn wizardry or wizardry.
That's right. All that stuff. Hell no.
Keep that motherfucking shit to yourself.
That's right, damn it. I've been hanging out with the brothers too much, man. Look,
The
when you work
brothers?
around them fools, man. When you work around them fools for about 8 years, man, you pick up some lingo from them dudes.
If you guys spent more time reading what was going on the screen, you'd probably have a better time.
He said I could use you to jerk off later. I said, see that.
Oh, my Facebook is... Or not my Facebook, my Xbox notifications are going to be on the stream.
What are you talking about?
You'll see it in a second. Buddy of mine just got on the Xbox.
Oh, cool. Firehawk.
Yep. My buddy Brett.
Cool. Oh, guys. Hey, buddy Brett, get on the stream here, man. Check this crap out.
Probably would.
Damn.
He's one of the guys I used to race with on the Xbox. He and I started our own... Tried to start
Well,
our
that
own race league.
explains why you can't race.
Kid's pretty good, dude.
Yeah, he might be, but I'm talking about you.
I was better than he was. Even he'll
Right.
admit that to you.
Right.
I taught him
Has
half
he
the...
seen you
he
iRace?
knows. Yeah, he's seen me iRace. He likes it. He thinks I do well.
Okay.
Oh, this is where the girl dies.
Oh, so we don't even get to screw her and she dies? Jeez. What a humbling game. Did she jump?
Did she jump?
Ow.
Holy whoa! She just got really shitty with you.
Yes, she did.
And now the fucking watch breaks. I swear to God. You think you take better care of something that's going to take you back.
And
again.
now we're back in the
We're
daggum
back 5 minutes
classroom.
again. Jesus Christ.
Wow. At least we get to look at the pretty watch lady.
She's the god of time. Goddess of time.
Look at where the tassel winds up on her butt.
Yes,
I see
I
that.
know.
That's where, man, I would like to
Total
put
accident.
something at.
Total accident there.
I like how Dustin's still sitting here listening to this, which is the comedic thing that Oh, actually, there's only 3 people watching, so I don't know if he left or not. But if you
He
two are
left.
watching, okay, yeah.
I don't know who the third person is.
It's me. I have it up. It counts
so you
me.
You gotta watch your own self, man.
I'm maintaining the stream. That's what you
How
do.
you maintaining? We're maintaining enough for you.
Fine, I can leave. I mean, really, it's just.
Yeah, get lost.
We need more people. We got to find more people.
We need to find more people. This shit's funny. I can't be talking about ChronoClock here, part 1, man.
ChronoClock with friends.
Look, can you text
Part
your
1.
girlfriend?
I guarantee you, if you'd have put the title as like Chinese porn, there'd be a lot of people in here.
Oh, hell yeah. Can we rename the title? Yeah, you can. You can rename it midstream. Rename that bitch, man, to like Japanese time porn.
I'm just. There are no words.
And now we're back up on the top, man, with the water plant.
It's the top of the damn school.
Now,
I'll tell you what, that's a shiny ass damn cool.
We've gone back in time quite enough. Something's gonna happen.
Gotta be something, man. Yeah, she looks serious, man. Look, she looks serious, don't she, John? She looks serious.
Yeah, they're not very happy right now.
Yeah, they're not happy at all. I'd make that damn bitch floating happy, though. What happened to her face?
Just read the text.
Holy crap, she turned red and her whole face went away. Man, that's some zombie apocalypse stuff. Damn!
And this other one's just sitting here staring at you with this blank ass look on her face.
No doubt.
It's a guy.
Push her out into the water.
The dude with the brown eyes was a guy.
No, that's not a guy, dude. The tie's too short and the sleeves are cut up the middle. Come on.
It's a guy.
There's no way that's a
It's
guy.
my main character's friend. It's a guy.
No, that's not
Who
your
later
friend.
is
Friends don't
accused-
look at friends this
Who
way.
later is accused of being gay, and we get into a
Actually,
fist
the chick
fight.
beside
Okay.
of him, man.
Well, I would have
Actually,
to
the-
agree that that it probably is true.
Look, the chick beside of him, man, ain't looking nowhere.
I
She
mean,
got
look
a
how
face no
look,
more.
the tie's way too short and the sleeves are cut and the shirt's untucked and look at the haircut. Got the Bieber haircut going on. Come on, man.
I think, man, his balls fell off. Who turns you on to a game? Who turns you on to a novel like this?
I watched some YouTube video, and I'm starting to get buzzed here for sure. I watched a YouTube. There's this group of YouTubers that I've watched for like 5 years, and he played one of the games that I have on my computer. So I bought the trilogy to that game,
So,
played it.
get
Played the
this straight,
other
I'm
one
gonna
that
break
came
this
out
down.
that it recommended to me, and then the most recent one it recommended me was this one, and it was on sale for $3.
Whoa. Time out. Let me break this down. In other words, you went on YouTube, watched the guy play this thing,
Not this one.
then went out and bought it, played
Not
it for
this
10
one.
freaking hours, bought the next version and played that for
Not
another
this
10
game.
hours.
No. The
And
other
then-
game, I only watched him play the first bit of it, and I thought it was funny. So I bought it, and then,
And played it.
yeah. And then
Alright,
once
so what,
I played...
you thought that bitches killing themselves was funny?
No, not this
Yeah,
game.
what's
There's
wrong with you,
another
man?
game that I played. It has nothing to do with this one.
Well, then where'd you find out about this game?
It was in my recommended section on Steam, and then I read the
just like,
description.
this looks interesting. Let's
Oh,
just
so wait a minute.
it.
Steam recommended some weird Chinese porn to you. What does that say about what you're looking at? Steam was like, you know what this guy needs in his life?
Yeah,
A little bit more porn, but we're gonna make him fucking work for it.
and pay for it.
Oh, how far
And it's
behind
gonna
is
be
my
with
stream?
creepy looking Asian bitches.
Oh, okay. My stream was way behind for me. I was like 5 minutes behind. I was like, what the hell's going on?
It's buffering.
It's not buffering.
Oh, my
It's fine.
God.
Buffering.
Justin said your mama said go to bed.
Your wife said to stop
What?
looking at
What?
prawn.
Is that what they call this?
Prawn.
Are you gonna tell your girlfriend that?
Are you gonna tell her that you play this game?
That'd be an interesting
I
conversation.
just
oh,
spat
no.
my drink everywhere. I can't handle it.
We should bring her in here, and she should be talking
Yeah.
right now. What the
That's what
hell?
I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, where's she at?
I'm gonna make this abundantly clear because
Does she live
again,
with her
Lay
parents?
it on us.
again, well, yes, again, this
Y'all
is
should
not
get a house
staying
together.
on YouTube, okay? Because what I'm about to say is going to stay completely undercover. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say it because I know you two are gonna fucking
Oh,
loop
you're
it
a
and put it on
pansy.
something. So
You're
you know
pa-
what?
No. We're not doing that. We don't do things like that.
Really?
Me and
I
Joe are
think Joe
stand-up
would.
individuals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for the most part.
Stand up like a crippled boy, like Tiny Tim. That
Yeah,
kind
now
of
he's-
stand
you
up.
know, you
Now he's
listen
talking
at him
about the
cracking jokes
handicap.
to a guy in a wheelchair.
I know it. Now he's
Oh,
over there
that- I didn't know
talking to the
that.
handicap. Man,
Look
I
at him.
I'm
tell you
sorry.
what.
I didn't know that.
Listen at him cracking
I'm a
jokes to a
scumbag
guy
now.
in a wheelchair.
I'm
I
a
know,
scumbag
man.
now.
The youth of our nation, man. You gotta.
I
love it.
didn't know. Y'all don't tell me
Hey,
nothing.
but you know what? We're
I'm not
the
really in a
ones,
fucking
man.
wheelchair.
You're a dick.
Look, we're not the ones over here, man, showing our nuts on.
I did. They were
on the
mozzarella
bowl.
cheese balls and vegetable oil with basil and roasted
yeah,
red
why is
Why is the
peppers.
screen black, dude? What's happening?
Yeah, why is it
Because I don't know. He's running to do something or whatever. I didn't read it. I'm just
Is it
scrolling
going to take
through.
him 5 minutes to get there?
black? Yeah,
I
no
don't
doubt.
know. Now the
Did he
chick's
break
crying
the fucking
again.
watch
again?
See, y'all are talking
Rewind.
shit. You're making the girl cry again.
No, you're
No,
making
we're
the
making
girl
her
cry because
cry.
you're the one playing the fucking game.
Okay, remember how before I was joking that my mom was up? Now I heard. Now I'm actually hearing someone stomp down the stairs.
That's because you spit your drink everywhere.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Are you going to tell her you're playing chrono porn or whatever you
Just
said?
pretend to be asleep. Her vision is based on
Yeah.
movement.
just rear back in the back of your sleep with your eyes closed and with your mouth wide.
I did do that once, and it worked. I had a YouTube video on. I just
That's
clicked
not
it real
really
quick and
something
fell
I
back.
would. Not really something I would say about your mom, because today's not looking good on her part. That she believed it.
What? That I was sound asleep in my chair. I fall asleep in this thing all the time.
I told you, her vision is based on movement. That's not a joke.
Oh yeah,
Just
probably.
be perfectly still. Don't say a word.
Yeah, you got it. There you go. He's an Oompa Loompa, man. That shouldn't be too hard.
You're a dick.
I know it. I got one.
Yeah, and its name is fucking Leroy or some gay
Leroy.
shit.
How's Leroy gay?
I don't know.
How the hell is Leroy gay? Leroy done been
Anybody who
more
names their
man.
gentleman's sausage can't be straight. Trust me.
Well, yours is named Cheese Balls,
They're
and you put them in a
gentleman's
bowl.
sausage. What is
with
the
freaking-
deal?
Well, yours is named Cheese Balls. You put them in a bowl with olive oil on them, man, and take pictures of them all the time.
Oh, yeah. Because that's how it happened. It wasn't because I was making food for myself like a
Well.
normal human being. Because their parents went to Costco and bought some mozzarella cheese that was in ball form that I put in a bowl with a in toothpick so that I could eat it. Without getting oil
No.
all over my fingers.
I'm telling you. There's your balls in a big bowl with oil on them. And then you send them to Matt.
No, you sent them to Matt and said, hey, check out
No.
a picture of Ryan's balls. And the message
No.
I got back was,
It's
why
what-
are you sending me pictures of Ryan's testicles?
Oh, no. And he got excited and said, really?
Oh, I'm sure he did.
He loved it, man.
I'm telling you, the drunker I get, my one-liners are going to get better. So
I mean, I
We're
hope so.
waiting. We're waiting. I don't. I see. You know the best sad part.
you're
about
waiting.
That, Ryan,
Is that what your wife tells you?
You know what? You know the sad part about that is, Ryan. I don't gotta get wasted, man, to come up with something. Oh, yeah.
I just get more confident and become less
Yeah.
nice.
Bam, take that, you see?
You ain't lying, homie. Look, I'm all natural, boy. Now
No,
take
The
no,
that,
sound you
Mickey
make when you're getting
Mouse.
laid.
Hell yeah! I got the kid to
Aw.
prove it. Now, what's your girlfriend gonna say? My boyfriend watches.
She'll be like,
prom.
we gotta be quiet. Your mom can hear.
Yeah.
Oh, believe me.
Can we watch the prom? Prawn, whatever it's called.
It's prawn, P-R-O-N,
Why they come up
prawn.
with a name like that?
I made it up.
Yeah, you made it up
I
You
did.
made that up?
all by yourself.
Well, I'm
no
sure I'm
one's
not.
ever done
I'm
it
sure
before.
nobody. I'm sure somebody else has done it. I just came up with it one night talking to my friends. I said, "Hey guys, want to watch
His
some
friends.
prawn?"
Apostrophe S friends. Where are all these friends, dude?
Yeah,
Where
where
are-
the friends
where are-
at, man?
Why are
Where
they
they
not
at?
watching? Why are they not here to
Because
listen to this
two of
comedy
them
gold?
are in college. One was here and went to bed. The other one tends to be a bit of a scrub lord. And the only other one that's up is Brett, who I'm shocked is even awake and is probably cocked off his ass at this time of night. Okay.
All right, I count 5. That's 5 friends.
Yeah, that's all I ever had was 5
We're
friends.
up with you.
How many friends you
More
got
older.
on Facebook?
I don't know, like a couple hundred, but they don't count as friends.
What the? Well, they're on your fucking Facebook.
Yeah, they're people I knew in high school, man. I'm
So I
friends
didn't
with
let a
half
lot
of
of
my
people from high
dad's
school
friends
on
on
mine, dude.
Facebook because my dad died.
The way to get stuff real serious there for a second.
Yeah, no
God.
doubt, man.
Just had
God,
to
Ryan.
ruin everything for a minute.
Wow.
Why do I have to ruin everything for a minute?
Man,
You
that's
didn't know
terrible.
that, did you, John?
Trying to crack jokes, say
Keep
stupid, and you
bringing
bring
up
that
all the
up.
stuff.
God
You didn't know.
almighty.
You didn't know that, did you, John?
Now, how the hell would I know that?
I don't know if Joe told you. You and Joe hang out a bit, I guess.
No, Joe hasn't told me shit about you.
How the hell am I going to hang out? The dude lives up in Martinsville, Virginia. Really? Come on, man.
Here, dingus.
Oh, Lord. Oh.
No, my dad passed away
Uh.
2 years ago on April 4th, which is why ExtremeMotorsports99.com has graciously decided that they are going to have the Steve Daniels Memorial Race on
Ryan thinks
Tuesday,
he's going to win that race.
and I'm damn gonna try.
He thinks he's going to win.
I don't think I'm gonna win, but I'm damn gonna try.
You did say you thought you was going to win.
I said I think I will have a chance.
He doesn't want the other guys to know he said that.
That's
No,
right.
I don't
Yeah,
care if
there
they
you
know
go.
that. Guys at Extreme, if you see this and you actually watch this far, yes, I believe in myself enough to where I think I could win
I
that
can
race.
guarantee you that nobody from Extreme is going to make it this far.
Okay, well,
If they do, I want to know, and I will pay them $50.
Yeah, you ain't lying. 'Cause
They're
we've
not
been
going
on
to
here
make
for
it this
quite a
far.
while, man.
Ain't
it's been
gonna
like
happen.
3 hours. Like,
Wow.
part 1 is like, I might as well just, at this point, not even call it part 1. Just call it ChronoClock with friends.
Because we're
ChronoClock.
not even past part 1.
I mean, right now we're just looking at clouds.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? Hang on. I can't handle it.
Damn.
I'm skipping
just
ahead.
saying
I'm
the
about to
comments.
explain what happened, okay? So to this point, he has met, to this point that I'm about to skip to, you've already
He's
met
met
the...
the angel of God already, or whatever her name is.
He's met...
Angel
No.
of God.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
So to,
Hell, I don't
okay,
know,
listen
man.
to me. Let me explain
Time
so that
chick.
let me explain so that at this point, if I decide to cut the video, make it multiple parts, at least this bit makes sense to anybody who
Yeah.
may not have seen the beginning. Okay.
Right, and this is the part where we have to listen to him, Joe, because this is his channel, and he says, "Shut the fuck up for a minute, and
Oh,
let me
my
get
bad.
to making my
Go
point."
ahead.
Okay.
So,
Go ahead.
So, yeah,
So you already
yeah,
met
alright.
you already met the chick that he likes in the classroom, okay? There's this chick who's on the roof, there's the blonde chick you can see in the picture, and then there's his sister and the clock, the god of time, okay? The goddess of time, all right? In this bit, there are 4 different outcomes from what I pick here, okay? This main central point that I'm on, slot number 1, the top one, I choose to hang out with the sister and another girl who is friends with the sister. Okay? The bottom
Two-timing
option,
hoe.
yes, the bottom one is the option where I hang out with the chick from the classroom and the blonde-haired chick. The blonde-haired chick is an exchange student or something from England who is there basically purchased by his family because this is Japan to be his future wife. Okay?
Wait, so they're buying people?
Not buying people, it's just an arranged marriage. That's the way to put it. It's an arranged marriage.
I thought they only did that in India.
I don't know. I didn't make
Okay.
the game, okay? The
Oh,
blonde
alright,
chick
okay, we get it, John. Not your fault.
Okay. The other option the other option
Damn.
the other option is I hang out with the sister and her friend, okay? Because I've already played part 1 and I know what happens, in the part 1 with the chick from the classroom, I am now going to choose the option to hang out with the blonde-haired chick. Okay?
Well, who doesn't want to hang out with a blonde?
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay. Well,
they supposedly have more fun.
Okay. Well, then
Yeah.
we're all in agreement.
Awesome.
The blonde-haired girl's name is Dee Dee. Okay? There you go.
Oh, so she's not Asian.
Yeah,
No, she's
double
not.
D, all right.
Not Asian. All right. So she's like from
Yeah,
Texas
double
or something.
D.
No,
man,
she's
we
from
all
England, but
double
yes.
D.
Dude, I
Double
can't
D.
deal with any girl from England. I don't like that accent.
Really?
No, I hate it. It's awful.
Oh, man, I like that.
All right, I need to text
No.
someone
Now,
real quick, so
Australia,
give me
I
a
can get down
second.
with that,
While
dude.
you were waiting, you guys
No, I
can
kind
get
of like the
ready
UK
to leave.
sound, man. London.
I
or
acted
something
like it was
that.
no big deal, but I was actually a bit nervous about hanging out with them.
You want a cup of tea? My bad.
As
Go
Dee Dee
ahead.
left to get her bag, Makoto gave me a sly smile and went back to her seat.
Hey, pause. Can I intervene? I got my hand up.
Go ahead.
Did you say that she was from across seas? Like,
Dee Dee?
She's from
London?
the United Kingdom.
Yes.
okay, my bad, because she looks like the other fucking chick beside her. They both look alike. So they both supposed to be Japanese, right?
No, she's English, dude.
No, that's
She's
what he said.
British.
Because her name is Dee Dee. She's not Asian because there's no Asian named Dee
But
Dee.
look, my understanding is that I understand that's not supposed to. Look at the picture.
Yes, I
She
know
looks-
what she looks like.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't animate the game.
Again,
I'm
not
just
not his
pointing
fault.
it out.
Not his fault. Not his fault.
No, not his fault. All right. I'm
Right,
just pointing it out, man.
Okay.
Come on.
Got other plans right now, so I'm going to have to decline. Sorry. I typed a one-line response and then just stared at it without pressing send. Even if that was my answer, I just got a tweet. Even if that was my answer, the thought occurred that I was really living in the lap of luxury if I could turn down two beautiful young women like Michiru and Masaki.
You can't say lap of luxury without doing Robin Leach, dude.
I don't know
even
who that is.
I know you don't.
Wait, one of
Poor
them's my own
motherfucker.
sister. Here goes, be a man.
Robin Leach living in the lap of luxury.
Here goes, be a man, Ray.
You're gonna
Reaching my
over
final
here.
decision, I pressed the send
Oh,
button.
yeah.
The phone sent a text message with a practical efficiency that seemed to say, I don't give a toss what you decide.
I don't give a toss.
Yeah, I don't
You
give a
don't
shit.
give a what?
Not a toss. I don't give a toss what you decide. That's
I'm
how they
saying
talk
that
there.
next
Not
time,
being
man, somebody
indecisive
pisses
about
me
this
off.
about things like this is such
I
a
don't
pain
give
in the
toss
ass.
What the hell you're talking about?
Look, he just went from being in the UK to fucking Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
My cousin calls me Joe
All of a
Pesci.
sudden he was talking like this, and next thing you know, this is how he's talking.
You ain't alive.
What, do you think I'm funny? Funny how? Funny like a clown?
Funny like a clown? Do I amuse you?
Yeah, do I amuse you too? Do you find
Pretty
it
much.
fun to sit here and listen to
Pretty
how I'm
much.
talking to you right now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, well, thank
Pretty
you.
much.
Well, won't you do a little dance, Spider?
Yeah, why you
Dance.
do a little dance, Joe, with your little cane? Huh?
Oh, why don't
That's
you
what I
like,
thought.
get up and jiggle around a little bit with your little jiggly wiggly and small ass hat?
I'll get up and jiggle my damn belly like jello.
That's right. There you go, Oompa Loompa.
Whatever. Oh, corn.
See?
I'll
Dee Dee-
get up and jiggle and sing my milkshake.
Wait. Oh no! What did you post? What did you post, you fucker? What did you do?
What are you talking about?
Joe just fucking posted something.
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
thank God!
What are you talking about?
I was so
eh?
nervous.
Don't be nervous. You'll be fine.
No. Stop posting things.
No, no. We're gonna post. We're gonna post. All right.
Oh, thank God. He's just
gonna
posting
post?
things about his stream.
Yeah.
I am.
Don't worry. You're getting a little upset. Gotta get with the program here. He's hitting the button. He's not reading. We don't know what's happening. There's a blonde. She's talking.
That phrase naturally seemed to escape her as she cocked her head in confusion.
Cock.
ChronoClocked her head in confusion.
ChronoClock. Part 1 with other parts with other people
Sounds
you
like
don't
a
know.
Warrior game here. Booyah! Round
Only
one.
happening Sunday.
Round one, ladies and gentlemen.
Personally, I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
A game that
son of
takes 10 hours to play without any
What
end in
happened?
sight.
What happened?
Makoto pouted and averted her eyes.
What happened?
You got the double D behind her. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Oh,
Double D action there. Yeah. That's
No
what I'm
doubt.
talking
No
about.
doubt.
that was a hint of
I'm done.
jealousy she showed just now. Well, God
Oh,
damn
that
it!
bitch. Why?
What?
Anyway, well, wait, wrong one.
Why do you keep putting the mouse on that girl's jugs?
I put it over here. I put it over in the corner then. Okay. Or maybe
We could play
mahjong.
house. What is it? How old is? Ask her for her identification. We could play house.
I don't know, man. She's supposed to be my maid. Apparently, that's
You're
half
gonna
of
get
it.
in a spot of trouble, eh? Get yourself in a tight spot there. Notice the word play on tight.
Since Dee Dee was a guest of mine in a way, I turned to her. Dee Dee, is there anywhere in particular you want to go?
I want to go to his mom's house.
Dee Dee seemed to be pondering over as she responded. She took a glance around our surroundings.
We could go hide in the bushes, she said quietly
We
to
can.
herself.
Dee Dee, being the type to go along with suggestions on the spot, dragged me
Okay,
along
concerned
to
look
the
on her face.
beach.
Where's a beach, dude? This is a wooded area.
The sand's probably hot as hell
Where
right
the
now.
fuck is a beach?
That's summer for you.
I mean, right now we're in the middle of a
Now we're at the
fucking
beach.
forest.
Passing by the monorail station on our
we
way out of
are.
the school and walking down the embankment, we soon came across the beach.
Oh, all of a sudden we go from a wooded area to the beach. Look at the mountains in the back. Where are there mountains next to a beach? Where the hell are we at, dude? I swear to God. Like, welcome to the most fucked up place on planet Earth, where the beach is next to a big-ass fucking city like this, and then we got these gigantic fucking mountains in the background. This is a fantastic-ass place to live, because you have no fucking clue where you are.
The UK
But you're-
has the
you're-
North Sea, doesn't it?
You're 5 minutes from the beach, I swear to God. All you have to do is break your fucking watch to get there.
Yeah. The rewind time.
This is ridiculous. I mean, really.
That's ridiculous.
I've never been to a beach where you can see mountains. It's like they
That
threw
is
a beach in
true.
the middle of fucking Colorado.
Hey, what's that one chick, man, with the red
Like,
hair?
you know
look
what
like
would be
a
great
cat,
right
man?
here? A fucking beach.
Oh, you don't want me to
What?
play the other game.
Why does all these chicks always look like cat heads?
You
man?
don't want me to play the other
it's,
one.
It's like this weird anime shit. I don't know, dude. He's the one that's into it. We're just here.
I'm not into it, really.
True.
I'm into
But
it if the
you-
mood strikes
Dude, you've
me.
been playing this fucking
Oh.
game. You can't say you're not into it. You've played this game several times now. You say it takes like 10 hours to get through.
I
You've
played
done
it
4
once.
times.
No, I
and you're
haven't.
doing it now.
I know what the outcomes are because I looked it up online. I cheated, so I knew where to save it.
Somebody
That
else is
means you had
watching.
to
I want to
play
know
it.
who's watching. We got to know people are out there. This is driving me nuts.
There's 3 people watching. It's me, you, and Joe.
Oh, no,
No,
there's
there's
more now.
another one.
No, there's
There's
more.
4.
There's more, dude. We've been sharing this. We want people to join and see this fucked up game. This is. I
There's
mean,
2
really,
watching. I'm
the
sorry. There's
fuck
2
are we?
watching.
Where
Oh,
the
we
hell?
lost one guy. Dang.
Where? Because they came in here and they were like, "Oh, this is some weird anime shit. I'm getting out of here." Before
Yeah.
it turns me on or something.
That reminds
Yeah,
me. Do you
no.
guys? Wait, bleh. That reminds me.
Yeah.
Have you guys been getting along lately? Lately,
I
Makoto
didn't
had
know
been
we were getting
spending
back
her
to the game. I
time
thought
with
you were
me
talking
after
to me and
school,
Joe.
but
I was
she
like,
was
we got
acting
fun.
like she'd gotten to know
we
Dee
get
Dee a
along
little
well,
bit.
hell.
Sometimes it's hard to figure out whether 2 girls are friends or not. Though Dee Dee's
taking
answer
serious.
cleared
That's
up
all
my
we do.
doubts right away.
Fucking around.
Oh, hey, I just remembered. You guys are going to like this part. You wanted to see something. Does handfuls of tits make you enjoy things?
Say
I
what?
mean, no, guys hate when girls
It
grab
does,
hands.
yeah,
like that.
no.
That's
All
a
right.
terrible
Really?
thing. to
I
have to
see.
Yeah.
Are we gonna
So-
sit here on this fucked up beach though? It's surrounded by fucking mountains.
So Makoto wasn't
it's got a
hanging
big
around with
rock
her
in the middle
after
of it.
school, but rather helping her in more practical ways. That sense of obligation was definitely benefiting of the Makoto I knew. Dee Dee, aren't you getting hot from clinging to me? It felt pretty nice, but it was definitely getting a little
Look at
too
the
hot
girl's
for
look on her
comfort.
face in the background.
I
Check it
know.
out.
Oh. Look, we need to spice up the comments and say, anybody want to watch Ryan come play this gay porn game?
Shut up.
People
I'd
will
say
jump
that's a
right on
perfect
that.
assessment of her true feelings.
Probably his friends. They'll come in here then.
Makoto Shinichi, the poster girl
Girlfriend
for
probably jump on.
traditional
What?
Japanese values, evidently disapproved of this kind of physical contact.
Just gotta
And for
keep his
some
options
reason,
open.
I didn't understand.
does.
She then put her hand on my own chest, on her own
Oh,
chest.
snap. Here we go. Now
It
we're
was
getting
like she was
somewhere.
thinking if I were clinging to him like that, wouldn't my chest be touching him? In all honesty, unlike when fucking
Maruch.
drunk eyes,
Skip
Michiru
Maruch.
would
Hey,
do
I
this.
thought you
I
said
could
we're supposed to
definitely
get a handful
feel
of
Didi-
booze.
I'm
man.
working
I
on
ain't
it.
seen nothing yet.
Then Didi suddenly let go of me
Hey,
without
well,
any
I tell you
pretense. I watched as she circled around an utterly oblivious Makoto. What's
You
she
know,
doing?
If you started playing this game
And boom
and
goes
kind
the
of got-
dynamite.
here's the thing. Stop a minute. If you started playing this game with the anticipation with a hard on, by this time you can forget it. You done.
Clearly you're not watching the screen.
Well, hell yeah, fucking
Yeah,
4 hours
you know.
later,
Yeah,
my dick's
exactly.
done fell asleep.
Right.
Really?
Even with the Viagra, it's worn off by now. Unless,
You ain't lying.
you know.
I mean, you're gonna have to take the doctor's. You're gonna go get doctor's advice.
But look at
and
how
have the
pissed
hard
she
on
is.
for 4
This
hours.
other girl, look at her face, dude. Like, she's like
I
not
know she
wanting
looks
it.
mad as
But the
hell,
other
don't
girl's
she?
like
Boy, she's like
angry as fuck, dude. Like she's gonna rip them off or
yeah,
something.
she's looking at that shit like,
The
ah,
fuck's her
she's
problem,
got bigger
dude?
shit than I got, man. Her boob's bigger than me. Damn it.
I don't
No
quite
fair.
I forgot to
understand.
mention the chick whose tits are getting grabbed. Her dad's a mob boss.
Okay,
Well,
what's that got
how
to
does
do?
that come into
What's
play?
that got to do with
It's
it?
mentioned.
come into
It's
play?
mentioned as part of the storyline, so she tends to be a bit aggressive and kind
So
of
now,
threatens to kill
now
people.
what's gonna happen is they're gonna cut this bitch, right? They're gonna kill her. That's what's
It
gonna
happened so
happen.
quickly I could barely believe it. While Dee Dee's face remained stony, she grabbed Makoto by the chest. Wait, this is an important distinction to
Did
make,
she
so
just
let me
say
rephrase
stony?
that. It wasn't just her chest. It was her tits. Dee Dee's fingers dug into the flesh of Makoto's soft, ample bazongas.
Did it just
Maruch's
say
might
that?
be larger in
We're
terms
getting
of her
there.
sheer size, but Makoto would be the clear victor when judging
It
on
does
shape
say
and
bazongas.
perkiness.
Ample bazongas.
Yep. Surprise and embarrassment were written all over Makoto's
Damn.
face as she screeched hysterically.
Juggling on shape and perkiness.
Judging on
Judging.
shape.
Whoa,
Juggling. Juggling.
Hey, given those words of genuine praise, I couldn't help but retort.
What the hell word was that? Subaru?
What?
As Dee Dee rubbed and massaged her breasts, Makoto's moaning took on an air that wasn't one of pain or humiliation. Yes, that's good. Keep at it.
She doesn't look like she's too happy with that, with the one eye closed, the mouth open, the eyeball wide
That's
open.
If
We-
I try to pull her off, then my
Yeah.
hand
And that
the
girl's
other
will
still
one's
obviously
looking
have to
bad
touch
as
her
hell,
breath.
Really
She's gonna
pissed
start
off.
to eat the things off her chest or something like. "Argh."
Okay, here we go. She seemed to be getting angry.
Well, hell yeah, she was angry when she grabbed him. You get that census there, John? 'Cause that's what I
Yeah,
got.
she was already pissed to begin with.
You ain't lying. Blonde chick was mad as hell. Oh, chick. Oh, now she's happy. Another chick's mad. Damn. That's
Red
confusing.
writing is red-haired chick, yellow writing is blonde-haired chick, white text is mine. Suddenly, Makoto furrowed her brow. And then,
Not furrowing a brow again.
What the hell
Makoto's
does that
face
mean?
suddenly became devoid of expression. Oh crap, I don't like where this is going.
What do you mean furrowed her
Furrowing
brow?
a brow is a look of disdain.
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
The
See,
thought
I'm not
instantly
an
occurred to
educated
me
dude
that
here,
I
man.
needed
I
to
don't-
stop.
What the hell?
Hang on, heartburn. Okay. The thought instantly occurred to me that I needed to stop
Look now, this bitch is biting
this
her lip.
butt.
Look at that. She's gone from hating it to kind of liking it now.
I
She's just
know.
like, I don't know, maybe I should just go with it.
That's all
This
I'm
bitch ain't
saying.
getting off of me. What
I
other
was a
choice do
second
I
too
have?
slow.
That's all I'm saying. Look, now she's
It
like,
says,
I
hey,
don't know.
asshole, you having a fucking laugh? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Damn right we are.
all of a sudden they want to get country. I've been patient with you, Slick.
Yeah.
Makoto,
boy.
your ID is showing. Makoto immediately clammed up, and Dee Dee was still frozen in place with shock.
Your ID is showing. What the hell does that mean?
He's saying that she was revealing the fact that she was a fucking mob member to the chick that isn't supposed to know, and nobody's supposed to know that she's a mob member.
What, do they carry identification?
Why she's
No,
holding on? Yeah,
no, because the way she was
boobs and
talking.
that just comes out.
Because the way she was talking.
Because she said Slick?
No, yeah.
Yeah, really?
Nobody in
I
the
didn't-
mafia talks that way.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't
The
get
sound
none
you're
of
hearing
that.
of something
I
beating is me
mean-
bashing my head off my wheel.
Really?
Of course, it was a situation where you couldn't just deny it happened. I could have used my pocket watch to mend the situation a little better, but things were getting interesting, so I wanted to see a little
to keep
more.
the pocket watch in my pocket and not pull it out and break it at this point in time.
Yeah, she's liking her
because
hands on her boobs. And
I
haven't
want to
moved
see where
yet.
this is going, right?
Oh, and now
Because
the
two
girl's
chicks
crying.
here touching each other.
All the
you think
power
it
went out
happened?
of Dee Dee's arms, giving the crying girl a chance to escape from that little massage.
Oh, damn, we're done? Wow.
For now.
Now we gotta wait another 5 hours for something exciting.
Yeah, this has gone way too far.
Even well, shh.
He said,
I'm listening. Quiet.
what are you listening for? She can't hear us.
Now we're going to go back 5 minutes and make all this happen all over again.
Even while Makoto was trying to change the subject, Dee Dee was so curious that she couldn't help but continued to press it.
This is
Because
awesome.
she's a weird, crazy...
I wonder
Sex
myself.
Yeah.
Since the whole charade was related to
Evidently,
Makoto's
yeah.
secret, I couldn't answer her question. Hey, are you... Bleh. Hey, are you out of your damn mind?
I feel like we need, like... If you're
I
gonna
get
play
why
this
you're
game,
panicking.
We need women that will talk, and then you say your part.
Yeah.
It makes it more interesting.
But
that
it would have
way.
been better if I knew how to change the fucking sound and it was playing through my headset. Then it would work. I don't know how to do it because it's not an option.
Set up and like a weirdo.
It's
you'd be
not an
all right.
option. I can't change it. It only
You
plays
have
it
it
through
set
my
up in your
TV.
computer that way.
All right, so all right. Now the blonde girl, right?
Yeah,
Grabbed the other girl.
yeah,
The other girl's part of the mafia, right?
yeah.
Now, what are they gonna do? They're gonna kill her? They're gonna whack her? What's gonna happen?
I haven't gotten there yet. I've never played
Well, we're
this
gonna
outcome.
figure it out. We gotta keep going.
I get why
Oh,
you're
this is a new
panicking and all.
outcome?
Yes, I've never played this outcome. I did the outcome where I did the fucking red-haired chick. I never done the one with the blonde-haired chick.
Oh, you mean you did them?
Yeah, you
he
do.
already
That's
knows
that's
that
the
one.
outcome.
The one with
Oh, the outcome is you get to do them?
Yeah.
Oh, this
The-
outcome
the-
is you get to shoot them.
No, you
Oh,
always
so you
get to
the
pick a
one,
different
man, where
chick.
You get the fondling and licking and all that stuff, and we get the one we just killed a bitch.
No,
Wow.
you get all the outcomes are different.
Damn,
They all
dog.
end with a
Wow.
different girl, but none of them die.
Somebody's gonna die in this one. I'm telling you. Will you get the
Yeah,
mafia
this one right here,
involved?
this outcome, we get the
Somebody's
one where she
gonna
throws
die.
the bitch
The
off the
I
damn
will be
building,
honest.
man.
The one with the
He gets the one where they're partying and cocaineed up. We
Uh,
get the one where they just
well-
throw her ass off the bridge, off one of those mountaintops.
I gotta
way
be
in the
honest with you. I'd
background.
rather watch the one where the bitch gets thrown off the bridge.
I haven't
Yeah,
gotten
like-
to that one yet.
Be like, what happened to her? She stabbed herself in the back 4 times and threw herself off a bridge.
Yeah,
I'll
we
be
don't know what
honest,
happened. We were just walking by. She had
the-
shit hanging out her back and fell over. I don't know.
The last one I played with the brown-haired chick, up until the end, it's fucking heartbreaking. Like it's really sad. You get
Did you
genuine.
cry?
So,
No, you don't cry. I just got genuinely attached to the storyline because I actually
Oh my
read
God,
it.
yeah.
See,
he
this
does
is why
make
Joe
me
and I
cry.
are here to keep you from getting attached to these bitches.
No,
He
not
does
attached
cry.
to the girl, just to the
Yeah,
story
yeah,
because
yeah,
I
yeah,
read
yeah,
the
yeah.
story.
The
No.
problem
I play
is
this
he
game for the
does
story.
Ryan, no
cry.
one believes that. No one.
He
Understand
does
this.
cry.
This is a game.
Yeah.
Oh, not really a game because you have no way of interacting with these hoes. But you're getting attached, bro.
I get attached because I read the story. It's like watching a
Kenneth
movie.
Yance.
This is not
Kenneth
good.
Yance by Sim Racing
Right,
Magazine.
yeah, don't even bring him up. He would be like, "Fuck you! Don't say me right now."
Why are you involving me in my magazine with this
Well,
fucking
I'm
shit?
saying something great.
Don't bring me into this.
He posted a reply on one of my videos for the race tonight. Great coverage by Jammin' Joe and the crew.
Jammin' Joe.
I know it's awesome.
Oh, that's your nickname now, Jammin' Joe.
Awesome, man.
Jammin'
Sounds
Joe
good,
White.
man. Hey, man, I bring a good time, homie. People like me.
Bring
I bring
down,
all the
homie.
single ladies.
People like me, man.
It is fun.
I don't
they
know why. I don't know why.
Because you're real.
If we leave Dee Dee in the dark about it, she
I
might
guess.
end up asking
I
around
enjoy
about
it, though.
Makoto
Don't get me
at
wrong. It's
school.
fun. I like making people laugh and have a good time, man.
I'd like to do like a rated R version of broadcast where like he just fucking ran him the hell over. What the fuck was he thinking? What the hell's
What
wrong
the
with that
hell?
guy?
That Sam freaking biscuit just
Oh
ran that freaking
man,
over.
that
What the hell?
motherfucker just crashed in the back of the 2-car Austin Jones. What a
Ah,
piece of
bitch,
shit.
Damn it.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse, down to you.
Oh, we're down here watching these guys get raped by whalecock. Oh,
Look, we're
Oh,
down.
now,
Let's
see,
go down
you
to
just
pit
took that
road.
way too far.
John's
Hey, you
got
asked,
pit road
man.
Where Mickey Mouse is standing by, going to give us a pit road analysis.
oh, we got the 2-car of
just
Austin
do,
Jones
like,
coming in
real
here.
though,
Just
like,
fucking slammed on the
holy
brakes.
shit,
Almost
what
took
the
out his
fuck just happened
almost
there?
took out a
That son
pit
of a
crew
bitch.
member. We got over here. We got this guy. He's taking out 4 fresh fucking tires. He's gonna get out there, take some goddamn fuel, turn left at 120 miles an hour, and take out that motherfucker so we can win the daggum race. Ho ho!
So in other words, he got 4 rubbers.
Yeah,
and
he
some
got 4
fuel,
rubbers and a
and
condom.
he ready to go. Pound
Yeah.
some hose.
And then it would be okay to have a
All
car that's sponsored
right.
by Bull Seaman.
Bull semen.
Yeah,
Ho
oh,
ho!
by the way, I asked Robert about that.
Yeah.
He said, you see anybody else with something like that? For one, don't be showcasing it. 2, let me know.
Yeah, I was wondering if he.
You know what?
You were like,
But
"We're
wait
not
a minute,
gonna
that
do it with-"
really is because me and Brian, what do you want to call him, looked it up. He looked it up, and it actually is a website over in the UK that actually sells it.
Well, it's probably for breeding purposes.
I don't know. It's still bull semen.
Yeah, I mean, but it's probably for breeding bulls. Like
Well,
that's
that's
what they
true,
do.
but I mean,
But still,
you know,
like,
there's some dummy out there that's going to be like, "Oh, let me buy some bull semen." Like sits at home and plays prong all the time.
It's
prong.
prawn.
He'll never
Whatever.
get it. He'll never get it. It's prong.
If telling
It's
her
prawn.
about this was
Prawn.
going to
Byron
make
is
her
Byron-
afraid
is
of
Byron-
Makoto, I was prepared to
but
smash my
I keep
pocket
freaking
watch
his
and undo
name
it
up
all.
the time, man. I'm trying.
However,
with
Dee
it,
Dee's
man.
reaction was completely different from what I expected. Dee Dee let out a joyful cheer. Huh?
Yeah.
That's what
She slapped her
you
on the ass?
react
What
to?
happened?
Damn.
Isn't British chivalry more like Bushido? I don't think it refers to gangsters over there.
Gangsters, buddy. Gangsters.
All the girls I know
He said bushy.
tragic
dude.
suffers of the
Damn.
stupid virus or
Get it?
something.
Mm.
Dee Dee pounded her
Mm.
chest, which seemed lacking in comparison to Makoto's with her fist.
Yeah, of course I did.
Funny that it took you less than a minute to blurt out the secret I wanted you to keep. I think that's what it said. That's not how I remembered it.
What?
I said something out of
He was
context, but I read the rest of it.
Just ad lib for these bitches. Who cares?
Yeah, no doubt.
Just say what.
So what do I do now?
Yeah.
I raised my hand and asked, since this seemed like it was going to have a very weird extracurricular lesson.
No, I want to drown both these bitches in the ocean, surrounded by the mountains. By the way, so at least they'll die in great scenery.
Ugh. I get the feeling she'd have some really crazy stories, so I think I'll have to decline. Unlike Dee Dee, who would eventually have to return to her home country, Makoto and I were permanent
Because Donald
residents
Trump
of this
was
city.
elected president and sent her ass home.
Yes!
We're gonna get rid of you. We don't like you. You're wasting our time, making us play a 10-hour game. Get to the point and get out of my face.
I can't get to the part with the H scenes, because they don't exist on this thing. Because this is the Steam version. The best you could get is if I chose the brown-haired chick again, but even then it takes me a while to get to the part where she shows boob.
Get to the point. Get out of my face. I'm very busy.
Can't
We're
you
gonna
see?
send
I'm
you
in the
back.
middle of building a wall.
And I'm not paying for it.
Yeah, we're not paying for it. They are.
I'm fantastic. You're not
I am the greatest
fantastic.
president in the history of this country. I promise you that building a wall and taking out the immigrants will create a greater economy.
It will. It does. I'm a Trump supporter all the way, 100%.
Hell yes.
Hell yes, he says in a weird
Hell
voice
yes.
for some reason. Yes.
Hell yes. Very nice. We pull for Donald Trump. Hell yes.
He goes there. Yes, we are supporters of you, Donald Trump. Yes.
Yes, very nice. We sit here, we support the Donald.
I like Adolf Hitler myself.
God almighty.
Okay,
Hey,
Huh?
speaking of Hitler, you know what the best way to pick up a girl from Auschwitz is?
What's that?
cut off your left
A
nut.
dustpan and a broom.
Dang.
You know why black people won't take cruises anymore?
Oh no, why?
Because they're not falling for that fucking shit again.
Oh, damn.
Man. You realize now I do have to take this down.
Well, you said you're
Why?
gonna take it down. Why? It's a fucking joke. Get over it. Make fun of white people. Who gives a shit? I'm a fucking redneck.
Yeah, who cares? Yeah, we got freaking man, like redneck guys been running around here, man, that don't know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah, those.
Huh? Hey, that
Things.
just sounds kind of depressing.
Yeah, those
Even if I
redneck
put
is
aside my
doing
romantic prospects,
what
it
they're
would be sad
doing.
if I was the only one left out.
those crazy
Gladly.
rednecks doing what they.
I walked off to the
Dude.
side to put
Yeah, what
distance
did they
between me
do?
and them, and I thought back on everything. Then I picked up a stick and started digging in the sand with it.
What you doing with that stomp?
While Makoto and Didi were
Well,
happily
what you doing
chatting
with that
away
stump
about
over there,
chivalry
boy?
and the Yakuza, I decided to build myself a sand castle. Because this guy's a loser, and he's a scrub. Soon the sun began to set. I finished my
Starting to get a little dark
I
out.
finished my magnificently
Yeah.
decorated three-story castle.
Yeah. Mm.
He spelled story wrong. It's S-T-O-R-Y, not E-Y.
Mm.
Go I ain't been reading any of them there books.
Makoto told me so many wicked stories today. Oh,
Yeah.
crap. Read the wrong line. I'm sorry. Returning home after we parted ways with Makoto, Didi started waxing lyrical about what they'd talked about.
He don't even know what the hell he's talking about.
Even if I could turn back time, I wouldn't change my decision.
Like Cher.
Didi suddenly let out an inopportune sigh. What's wrong?
I bet she could turn back
Are
time.
you
She would've
okay?
married fucking Ike, man. She'd be like, hell no, I killed that bastard.
Here. Even if she said she
Man,
was
don't
okay, I
even
still
kill
held
me
out my
quite a bit.
hand for her all the same.
Mashed taters.
Maruchu would
I love
say
that. I
I'm
love that
too
movie,
reckless.
by the way.
Don't get as much point in it, though. If you just gonna sit there in that
I
chair.
held Didi's hand as
between
we
that
slowly walked
And
home.
his thing, man, in Bad Santa, that was awesome.
Her gait was slower than usual. Are you really okay?
You
If
gonna
it's
be
hard to
alright, I
walk,
guess.
then you should just say so. You're just giving me the same answer again and again.
Ask them if they got any biscuits for sale in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't tell if you're an honest girl or just a liar.
All of a sudden, she's a
So what?
redneck. Yeah, now he's done changed the voice.
Another voice
Mid-character. You
joined
can't do
in.
that.
Huh?
Oh no! What is going to happen next? We don't know.
As I wondered where, or wait, what? As I
See,
wondered
he
where
don't
she
even know
was
what
and
he's
at
doing.
now, Crow descended from the sky before us.
See, northern
Are you
guys
headed
just
home
can't
too,
say it
Crow?
right.
They can't do it.
They can't.
They start trying to do voices and they can't do it. See,
No, they can't do it.
Don't say that. That's too sad.
can't do it. Can't do it.
It'd mean I'd have one less beautiful girl to feast my eyes on. At that moment, I
Ryan
noticed
Debbie.
that
That
Didi,
sounds like
who
something
could
Clinton would
supposedly
say.
see Crow as well, was being
Be like,
strangely
"What-
quiet.
What on earth am I gonna do now? My
Didi
old
muttered as
woman?
she stared at Crow. It was
I don't.
easy
What
to
am I
tell
supposed
where
to do?
she
Where
was
does
looking.
this cigar go now?
Her gaze focused on the same places as me, in other words, Crow's breast, her neck, and the outline of her shoulders.
I like the way
After
her
all, there's no
shoulders look.
contradicting
Very
human
nice.
instincts.
Got this big fat cigar and no bitch to do anything with it.
How do you expect me to answer a question like that anyway? How do I put this? I scratched my head. Well, I guess you could say that big and small ones both have their advantages.
That's what she said.
Dee Dee finally exhaled a deep sigh as if a massive weight of anxiety had been lifted from her heart.
Yeah, because her boyfriend has a small penis.
The outsider speaks. Hell, I dare say she might be right about that. Now my head hurts.
My head hurts just from this fucking game.
More like a headache. And one caused by idiocy, no less.
I think Joe is passed out.
I'm
Something
good.
bad has happened to Joe.
That
I'm
sounds
listening.
nice.
Do you need medical attention?
As I
Man, I'm
responded to
telling
Dee,
you.
I noticed that Crow was staring at me. Crow murmured words that were clearly implying something.
Joe, can you do voices?
Makoto,
Not really.
Michiru,
I
Misaki,
try.
and Dee
I'm not
Dee.
very good at them.
They're all such lovely young ladies, so it really is difficult, but I need
That
to
sounds
decide.
terrible.
But I need to decide who to confess to. Best 2 out of 4. And then the next dilemma. Best 1 out of 2.
You know, George W. says, you know, if you tell the truth, it makes you free. Fool me once, shame on you. If you fool me once, you won't fool me again.
True. True. True.
That was an actual quote, I might add.
Yes, it was. Very good,
Okay,
very good.
this next girl you're about to see, this is the dude's sister.
Not the dude's sister. We don't like that. We don't want to see her. No.
You might. Only because
Alright,
this
well,
is a...
I'm about done with watching the Chrono stuff.
Joe says
I'm gonna save
he's
then.
had enough.
We will put
He can't
this
take anymore.
over... We'll put that in 6. Yes.
Can't take any more of this.
We'll have to conclude this on a later date.
Yes. Thank you all for watching. This has been Ryan Daniels, aka RD Nation 1328, who is now incredibly drunk, sitting up here with 2 friends who have been nothing but helpful in this video, and I appreciate you all watching if you actually made it to this point. If
He
not,
speaks well
you're
for
awesome.
a drunk fucker, doesn't he?